iPad?
Yeah.
You are alive.
Yeah. Nice.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
That's
I don't know what my type of. What
She's
my
like,
iPad is.
I want one that's not going to suck in a year. And I said, this one's probably good.
Yeah.
So if
And
it's
she
a new
goes,
one, does it
okay. She's like, and I want to spend less than $500. I was like, then that's the one you want.
That's the one.
Does it
That's the
have,
same one I got.
Does it have the old iPhone charger, or does it have the USB?
It's got
USB-C.
USB-C.
Yes. Same.
I'm honestly glad they did that.
They were court ordered. They didn't really have a choice.
I know. I'm glad they were
Thank
court
God.
ordered to do
Yes.
that because.
Believe me, they didn't want to.
Yeah, I know they didn't want to.
I don't give a fuck what they want.
Yeah, really.
Not in that regard.
Yeah, they're cheap chargers that always fall apart.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
dude.
Did you fart on him?
Earlier. He was like, I'm sorry.
You guys are gonna fight, aren't you? Yes. He was just giving you the final goodbye.
He's not going to kill my chicken. He's just going to choke it.
Another slapping contest.
Wow.
Well, he's gonna milk it first.
Right here in the middle of the cornfield.
I don't know that that's how he does it. It's more of a one-handed.
Oh, yeah, he can't do that. It's like,
Are we live?
Yeah.
I love how
that's like,
bitch. What happened to the warning before we
Yeah,
got
sat
down?
When you see him sit down, that's your warning. We're live.
I didn't hear it at all.
everybody's like,
Oh, that's awkward. What did I just tune into?
or if they've been listening a while, they're like, okay, that's just normal.
That's pretty
manners.
tame.
that's true. Yeah.
That's
And if
pretty
they've
tame.
really been listening for a while, they tune in 5 minutes late.
Minimum.
All right.
So we look red on the camera, but we look orange in the room.
Halloween.
Halloween.
I'm
That's the magic of television.
We're all going as Red Hulk.
Yep.
But with the conversation in the red room and
I'm
stuff,
Cowboy.
like people probably what is this show? We're the ninth layer of hell. That's what's going on. All right.
Crispin feels like it. Have things chasing after him.
What? What are you talking about? It wasn't that scary.
I don't know. Crispin seemed pretty scared.
Warren.
I don't blame him.
When you
Only
get your
get
leg
less-
dragged and everybody else leaving you behind, you're just going to die. Your chicken just stares at you.
Did you not like the AI I sent you guys?
That was awesome.
funny.
That was so funny.
That was funny.
I meant to get on and do some more AI work, and I
Oh,
forgot.
it was so
You
good.
sent me an AI?
Yeah, I sent you
On
an
the
AI
Discord.
image
That's a
on
picture.
Discord.
Yeah, I'm just.
It was actually pretty funny because the oh
Should've
shit
seen
look
it
on the
together.
chicken's face was classic. Even the chicken was like, "Oh no!"
Oh no.
I did not see that. That's awesome.
I had about 6 or 7 of them that were pretty good.
I did not see
Yeah,
that.
and then Fig going all fucking Grim Reaper.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
How did I miss the other one?
It's right above it.
That's fine.
All right. You can just like turn
Maybe
around.
it was the PTSD made me keep from
Yeah, understandable.
All right, we are live.
like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Listen, I think that's part of the reason people like us. They like to just sit and listen to us
They're
talk
real
about
people,
nothing.
too.
We're real people. We are not actors. We are not professional in any way.
No. You can say
Yeah,
that
you
again.
got that on that.
Hell, half of us don't even like each other.
That's the only thing we're acting about.
We just act like we do.
So we are kind of actors.
In a way.
In a
yeah.
way, in a way.
You guys all deserve Emmys.
We'll take heroic
Now we're in.
inspiration.
Is it copper tone or copper ton?
Copperton.
Spelled tone.
Is it?
No E. It's Copperton.
Dick.
Like,
Copy
Oh,
Jordan
copper
notes.
tea.
E.
Nope.
Oh.
Listen, it don't matter.
Everybody has a nice bronze.
Because you guys are not going to run into Coppertone Town either. Like, or maybe he will.
We
That'll
will.
be fun.
Anyway, so recap of last week's session. You guys are wandering around in the corn maze down in Copperton, as there's a bunch of weird shit going on here, and you guys are trying to figure out exactly what's going on. People have been reported being missing. Some people from Baldur's Gate have asked you to kind of like look into maybe what's going on in this, but you guys are planning on coming here anyway because it's a big one-time-a-year festival to help celebrate the fall harvest and the Feast of the Moon. Feast of the Moon will be symbolic of the in the fall, beginning of winter, and is celebrated by many cultures within Faerun. You guys are about an hour outside of Baldur's Gate in a small farming village called Copperton, and that's when all hell sort of broke loose. You guys have seen some strange behavior from some of the villagers. No one seems to be like openly violent or anything. Just some of them seem to really enjoy the sun a lot. Some of them try to speak to plants, but not in a way that seems like they're casting a spell. They talk to them like they're children or pets. As you guys were starting to get a little bit creeped out, that's when all hell broke loose, and you heard screaming coming from the cornfields. Many of the villagers and just some of the people in town headed into the cornfields to see what was going on. You guys assessed the situation. You saw that there were several people who were wandering through the corn maze, trying to have a good time. They came out with some gashes and cuts on their arms. Nobody looks like as though they are mortally wounded that exited, but there are some bodies still inside, and you guys have already had a run-in with something that looked like a stitched monstrosity. It did not look human.
No,
It looked like it was made from humans.
On my underwear.
You'll be okay. And that was pretty much where you guys left off as you were in the corn maze.
So we
Could be
just
creepy
we
creatures.
just killed off the werewolf looking one, didn't
Yeah,
we?
there's a
The
hand.
wolf?
There's a like a hand creature too. wasn't
Yeah, there was like a
Yeah,
massive
bunch of
hands that we
different
just took
hands.
out.
Yeah.
And there's a villager that we showed out.
Oh yeah, we
once.
showed him out. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Follow the
And-
P trail.
Yep.
Told us there was like
Bluetooth.
I think I'm
scythes
on.
or swords or something. I
Yeah,
don't
something like that.
We're going to find out. All right, so what would you guys like to do?
Probably keep going. This way. I think last time we had you leading. If you want to keep leading, that's up to you.
Yeah. So I'll
Sure.
go back to my normal spot, just up
Got
in
it.
front. Can we like? Is it pretty much a dead straight shot from like where I'm walking? Like, did I see any openings to the left or any kind of paths to the left?
Like in
It'd
the
be your
stretch.
left. It'd be your left. So like towards the buttons.
No.
Okay.
This
It,
way.
it only goes this way.
Only goes that way. Okay.
Let me double check. I think, no.
I think this is a wall.
Like I said, you can go through the
Yeah.
the hedges. It's
But-
considered difficult terrain. And it's pretty thick. It's not going to be something that you can just like run right through.
Yeah.
You already know that this cornfield itself seems as though it's being enhanced by magic somehow. You guys did an investigation check on it and an arcana check last week.
Yeah.
It's not sentient. It's not responsive. Something has enhanced it with magic. You're not sure.
The Guild of
We could always go
Heralds.
back this direction too. We go that way.
The Guild of Heralds are.
No, let's keep going straight.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You don't remember Heralds?
Straight we go.
I do remember Harold.
All right.
I hope.
Oh yeah, there was another Harold too.
Because you had to have a last name or it was going to send it off to back to Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate
to the
Herald.
Guild of Heralds.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Was it Edward or Heralds?
Harold.
I thought it was Heralds.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, talking to Harold Copperton.
Yep.
Okay. So your path ahead now leads to the left, or well, for you would be the right, Volk, or straight ahead into another little pathway. The crunching sound of the corn underneath your feet is you're not stealthing through this.
That's fine. Do I notice any like corn down?
Not any that looks like it wasn't intentionally brought down.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, so like something destroyed it.
No.
Oh, I don't see that. Okay.
No. The only thing that looks like it was brought down is the corn that you guys are kind of walking on. They didn't really cut it off. They kind of laid it flat.
Are you down on hip points?
I will. I'll kind of hold up like both fingers, not knowing my left and right.
Do you know what an L looks like though?
You know, actually, funny enough about the whole L thing, little tangent.
Do I have it on my phone?
Did not know for the longest time that the reason why you do the L shape is because it actually looks like a fucking L.
No
I just
shit.
was like, this one's straighter.
What? What?
Yeah, I just always thought this one was straighter. Like I can
They're
make a
the
straighter
same.
L.
What?
True story. I found that the other day. I was like, it's because it actually makes the
How do you
letter.
fire someone?
I can't fire him. He's the executive producer. God damn it. He's the guy running the show.
Son of a. Gotcha.
Like he's the brains, I'm the talent.
I mean, they're both
Like it makes it makes a better like right angle.
like it makes a better
Yeah.
L.
But it doesn't. It should be the same.
Well, Gold's almost
It,
halfway.
it's not.
That's just how you're holding your
Did you
hand.
break a finger?
It's actually worse.
Yeah.
It's the exact same.
Well, what
All
I
right,
was
but
What in the hell?
all right.
spell where I can spread out 20.
Evens are correct. Actually, to the left. Oh yeah. I know.
So why wasted it? It would only bring me up to recap.
It isn't even, so I will go down
even
the
that much.
path in front of me, just to my right.
Okay.
So this one right here.
Yeah, the little small path.
Got it. This way we have.
And I'll kind of give like, I don't really care if something walks out in front of me. You just see me kind of going like this on each side, just like swinging my axe. Like I'm trying to explore the extravagant jungle.
Could I,
No.
while he's doing that, could I use one of my medical kits to, patch myself up while we're doing this?
yourself up. How?
Well,
Does that let you?
yeah, it allows me to use my medical kit to heal myself and use one of my dice from my short rest, plus like 2 because of my cleric background.
would say yeah.
I think it's only an action, so
So
it didn't take very long. I can make those, by the way, with my herbalism kit.
nice.
I just found that out. So as long as I have the materials, I can make those.
Because I think I'm.
needs a grappling hook.
Everybody needs a grapple.
I'm your guy.
Everybody needs a grappler.
Everybody.
I
needs
do
a-
have a potion of healing, but I'll
does,
use my. I thought I
Yeah.
did healing kit.
You
I
should,
thought I
unless
did.
you
Oh, healer's
used all
kit. I
the-
did. I bought a bunch of them. I've got 4 of
I
them.
get
So.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't they all have
Once
their own mounted charges?
It's
Yeah.
almost like a minotaur.
And I just removed all 4 of them.
So
Good job, Betty.
as we've been moving, does the fog seem to lighten up or get thicker? Depending on which way we walk.
Okay.
Okay.
So this sort of opens up into a pathway like that. You can kind of see down there, and it continues on.
So some different ways we can go.
So Gawk is a little scared. Never been in a corn maze, not really his thing. We've only gotten hit when we went into big areas. I say we stay on this tight path.
Okay, you want to keep going further this way then?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go dead straight.
Do you want to put the battle cam on so they can follow?
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe you should be the producer.
Maybe. Someone give me a clipboard.
All right, so he wants to go straight down. Probably further this way.
Yeah.
Do we see anything passing like this place here? Or does it just seem like another path that doesn't have anything interesting to it? At least inherently.
So, that way, it does look like it opens up into a smaller chamber. You can slide the paper down a little bit. You'll see where it ends.
Oh wait, I can just do this.
Yeah, you can just slide it down.
Obviously.
It's all
okay.
good.
Does it look like there's anything noted in there?
It looks like it's one of those little rest areas. So when you kind of look in here, you see a little sign that says, it says "This way out." Just kidding.
No.
And there's like a little table with some refreshments and like a couple of snacks, just kind of sitting there.
They got PSLs in there.
I don't know what that is.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right,
That's the
let's
main
keep
boss
going.
in here. It's just
Giant PSL cup.
no, it's just big white woman with her pumpkin spice latte.
She's got a little foam
Little
munch at it.
Karen. It's a Karen. With a
Mentu.
pumpkin
It's called a Belgian dip.
So I will walk in there and grab the refreshments and kind of give it the old stone cold, just like
Nice.
Yeah, you just go grab all the refreshments. Yeah, fuck us, right?
Jeez. They're all
You know,
gone by the time we get
blood
there.
and scratches all over me. Half my beard is missing from being dragged across the. And I'm like,
Might
could have
switch
used
the
one of those,
color
Gulk.
to something
Like a
else.
red
It's,
mark in
it's
your-
kind of hard to see on
Oh, it's not as it's because the hue that I have on the monitor.
Oh wow.
The phone looks good.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Oh yeah, as long as we get something.
I was like, it looks like.
I know.
don't know.
It looks like
It looks
hell.
like we're in a weird like night vision.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys
Yeah,
are
it
in
does
Freddy's
look like
boiler
we're, like,
room.
in orange jello.
Yeah.
We're in a gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous cube.
Yeah, but
Jello.
so
Orange
yeah,
Jello
I'll be
mold.
just smashing on the food and drinks.
By the time we get there, it's all gone. It's like, what was on this table before we got?
The colonel's at his feet just pecking at the crumbs.
I will tag in the Fox Man,
Okay,
and I'll let you kind of lead
I'm fine with that.
because I'm about to hurl.
Okay.
He's pretty tanky.
I guess we'll keep going this way then.
Hot baited.
I guess we'll get to like up to this point, assuming nothing happens across the way, and kind of see what's down this direction to our left.
Well, there is a pathway that opens up to the left,
Okay.
and then there's a pathway that leads to this to straight ahead that branches off into both directions.
Okay. Well, let's take our options here.
I'm actually just going to go ahead and remove this. So those are the paths that you were presented.
Oh shit.
They kind of want us to get to the middle of this place, assuming he really understands where he is.
Do we see like does he go down there and look, or can
Yeah,
he
I
see
would
there's
ass-
an
I would assume
exit?
he'd like probably go up to here and like peek his head around each corner,
Yeah, you definitely can do that.
to see if there's any people or any creatures or anything pathway of note.
It just seems like it opens up into like a more narrow chamber, and that's about really all that you can tell.
Okay. Well, what are we thinking?
Yes.
Yes. All right, well, Fig wants to go this way. So, like the before route here, wherever this leads to.
Okay. I need you to roll.
Ooh, dice. Oh shit. Here we go.
Let's go with a.
A D13.
That's what you're gonna roll.
Got it.
What if it's on a D8?
You guys plus 3.
Go with a D6.
4.
Okay. As you're kind of rounding this corner, the little bit of light that's flickering from the light sources that you guys have sort of fades off and kind of smacks right into the front of this almost like wall of fog. Not like an unnatural wall of fog, just fog. The fog seems to be now sort of like rising about waist level, but in parts of it's sort of like creeping up and sort of almost blocking your view from the pathways. As you're kind of like bringing your lights around and kind of looking, you can see the outline of something large that looks sort of slumped over right in the middle of the pathway.
Is it just him that went around that corner?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of like, I guess he peeks his head back around. Like, ooh, I see a big thing creature here.
Dead? Alive?
I just see Gulf's ass in front of me.
Does it look like it's moving at all?
I feel like the
Not
fog is
really.
right
No.
Oh, you know.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it's moving.
Well, shoot it. See if it moves.
But it could be a person.
I feel like you're in the back, like
It
itching,
doesn't-
like
it
your
doesn't
fingers
look like a
just at the
person.
trigger.
It looks like something large slumped over.
Bigger than that. I don't think it's a person.
You mean send the colonel on up there?
If you want to.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Get dragged through the damn corn maze? I mean, he left me for naught. Why don't you go in there, Colonel?
You're saying.
Left me for naught.
All right. I guess the colonel.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the colonel. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna move around Gulg and excuse me, you got a little juice on your belly there. And I'm gonna send the colonel ahead to see.
Yeah, what a lightning bolt this would be.
And at that point, I'm gonna ready my shield and my mace, like right there in the corner. Like, okay, go. And I'm like poking him in the ass.
Just warning you guys, I'm using a sound clip I've never used before. I don't know what's in it.
Oh.
So I'm just warning you, I don't know.
Okay, got it.
If something is like, "Wah!" I apologize, because you guys know I do not do jump scares. I think that's the lamest form of horror.
Until he does it. And then he's
Until
like,
he does
that
it.
shit was hilarious.
Got you.
These jump scares, that's where it's at.
So yes, I'm gonna peek around my shield, got my mace, and I'm
You
gonna
don't hear it?
go check it out.
You need it louder?
I don't hear. Oh, I hear the sounds.
That's what.
I'm afraid to turn it up any louder because, like, I don't know what's gonna play.
Just got that dog.
Just sounds like the freeway in the distance right now.
It's definitely unsettling.
I'm glad I'm third.
That might be a little too much.
It's a bit much. It's supposed to sound like Korn movie.
Oh.
Wow.
They said it's better with headphones.
I was waiting for a howl.
Well,
There
Can
it
we
is.
tell what direction? Behind and front, side?
Of the slumped over?
Well, like where the corn moving is? Is it coming from the slumped over guy?
It's all around you.
all around. I think the
It's the wind. You think a lot of the sound is the wind.
Yeah.
And also, even though it's like you guys are moving through and it's a pathway, you guys are kind of brushing up against some of
Does it feel like it picks up more the further we get in the maze? Just
No.
a constant.
It's probably more noticeable because you're deeper in the maze.
Okay.
Chew around more corn.
So yeah, I'm gonna get the colonel and like prod him forward, see if he can investigate.
Good luck, buddy.
So you're going closer to investigate?
No, the colonel is. I said that 3 times, colonel.
So you're going to investigate, right?
Yes, investigate.
See the smiley out there?
Yeah.
Crispin is going in.
Yeah, I might as well. Hell, let's even the beard out. Let's go.
All right. So
I'll be right behind the colonel, but like I'll be right here, within distance, striking distance.
the colonel looks at you a little wide-eyed. Kind of gives you a, "Are you serious?" As you know, he has been known to do, especially since that AI artist where he's got the big eye looking out.
Got 1 hit point, you.
And he's looking back at you, and he's looking ahead. He's looking back at you, and he's looking ahead, and you can see him visibly kind of.
Well, then come back here if you don't want to go. I'm not gonna make you.
And he a little bit of a faint aura glows around him, and he starts walking forward.
Don't
You
worry,
see-
I'm
You
prepped.
see the fog sort of envelop him as he goes through and walks in, and he stops. And it kind of looks like you see almost looks like a light bulb, kind of on the other side of this fog. And then he kind of you can see him move his head forward, and then the shape sort of something about it sort of moves, and the colonel's like, and he turns around and he runs the fuck back.
I'm gonna buck back around. Colonel ain't liking what he's seeing over there, and that thing moved and gurgled a little bit. Sounded like Gulk's stomach.
Well, can we go the other way?
We can always go another way. I mean, the way we came. I mean, there's still the option of throwing this thing under a flame, and we saved one person.
That counts for something, right?
We tried.
Anymore.
There could not be. Let me pray on it. Yeah, I say we get on out. My faith is a little shaken at the moment.
Crispin, keep going through the corn maze.
I mean, I figured we're either going to take care of this now or later. And if we see it now, or we let it sneak up on us later.
Yeah, I think we should line up best we can. And
So go get up front
start
here.
shooting.
Well, so it's roughly like here that we see it.
No.
Okay.
It's in front of the fox.
So it's like right
directly
here.
in
Right
front.
front or like?
No, it's like it's probably 5 or 10 feet
Okay.
ahead of that.
All right. Well, if we're gonna take care of it, I'm gonna get into striking range.
Same.
Well, keep in mind we can move through the corn.
Right. That's
here
what I was
if we
gonna say.
need
I'm
to.
gonna move kind of diagonally and stay in the corn, probably like army frog through, and then lay down with the gun ready to shoot.
So he's gonna move like in here.
Yeah.
So would that make any coverage for him being in there?
Not really.
Just
He would be harder to see.
hard to see. Just yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
gonna-
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So I'm gonna kind of like get to the point where I'm at the front and I can see out, and I'm gonna have my gun barrel facing.
Look like a little sniper in the bush.
As
That's right.
you're kind of like crawling through, the noise of you kind of crawling through that seems to cause this thing to stir a little bit, and you see it kind of rise up as the fog sort of is still enveloping it. You can't quite see exactly what it is, but you look, and it looks as though it has these unnaturally long limbs sort of like dangling on the ground. You're not sure, but the shadow outline shape looks every bit of 8.5 or 9 feet tall. It probably weighs close to 450 to 500 pounds. It's just this massive thing. Then you see what looks like another arm sort of coming off one of its other long limbs on each side.
Oh shit.
And then it makes a noise. Then it turns and it fucking runs the other direction.
Like,
Away
runs
from us?
Yes.
Away.
Oh, how fast is this thing?
It really surprised you how fast it moved.
That's
You just hear it
unsettling.
ripping through the corn.
I did not expect that.
Are y'all scared it off? Let's go.
So when you creeping in there with your gun, it makes me think of the scene from Jurassic Park with the hunter guy, and he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
creeping. He's like, "Where y'all at?" And then all of a sudden it's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, come at her, go. Oh,
So I'm gonna,
guess we scared it.
yeah, I'm gonna continue through and just get out of the corn then.
Okay. I guess we're going.
Now, does the thickness of the fog disperse any with his moving
So
away?
you're kind of in the corn.
I would like to now crawl out of the corn in the direction I was going.
Okay. You want to keep going this way?
Yeah, just so I'm out of the corn now.
Okay.
Kind of where you.
Since it was unsettling to be in the corn.
And you're dead.
And I died.
Scary at all.
You weren't
Yeah,
hearing.
just corn.
Yeah, you weren't hearing whispers or anything.
You just see a random hand
find
just.
your way back to like one of the main pathways off, and as you're kind of looking down, you see that it's hard to see how far it goes down, but there's a path that continues on this way. There's a path that continues on that way. The fog seems to be kind of washing across both open entryways. It's going through all the corn too, so it's not like it's acting unusual. But it's making it very difficult to see further ahead. As you're kind of looking down, you see again, it looks like a faint outline of a shadow or something on the other side of the corn. Well, it looks a little smaller.
Hey, is that you, Harold? Harold?
You hear like a little bit of shift in the corn around you, in the middle over there, in between the two pathways.
In the middle here.
You're not entirely sure what it is, but it sounds like whatever it was moving a little bit frantically, either away or from. And you see this shape sort of like lumbering towards you. Like it's not moving very fast. It's just sort of lumbering.
How far away?
You can't tell. It's hard to tell. All you can
Okay.
see is the shadow of it kind of coming through on the fog.
And we can't see this, right?
No,
But
You
can,
hear it though. You hear it sort
Now-
of shambling across.
Can I see him from where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay.
I got something approaching me, kind of creepily. It's not Harold.
Well, that big old thing just ran away. You're saying something else coming this way?
They all look the same to me. It's a big, scary thing and a bunch of fog.
I feel like Fig wants to move through the corn as well to get to this side.
I'd have let you around me.
Oh.
You can take the lead. I mean,
Either way,
I just moved the colonel to the side.
moves.
Brr, brr.
I Fig kind of wants to take a look at this thing too. Then you say it's getting closer to us.
It seems like it's sort of shambling towards you.
Shame. So it's like slow, whatever it is.
If you can speak, now would be a good time, or I'm gonna shoot your head off. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
You hear the corn shifting again in the middle. Now it sounds like it's coming towards the sound of your voice, and you see that this lumbering sort of shape, this shambling sort of shape. It looks like now, as you can see, it's kind of like holding both of its arms, kind of almost like self-hugging itself, and its hands are sort of dangling a little bit. But and now it's kind of like trying to walk towards you a little bit faster, but it looks like it's kind of limping.
Oh, it's just cold and hurt.
All right, stop.
Hammer time.
As you say stop, you hear, "Hello, help! There's monsters in here.
What's your name? What's your business?
My name's Joseph. I need help."
Do you know Harold?
No. Something's trying to kill me, and you're asking about help me.
Come to me.
I'm trying to. You said you were going to shoot me.
Well, you didn't say anything earlier.
I'm talking to you now. And you can hear like tears kind of welling up in his eyes.
And this is coming from the figure that's walking
Yes.
towards him. Okay.
Yeah, that's at least where the voice sounds like it's coming from.
All right, walk slowly. If you start running, I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
And he continues to walk forward, and as it looks like he's about to penetrate through the mist, you see the form of this humanoid kind of come through, and it looks as though there's like blood coming down one of its arms. They look like they're a villager or something from their clothes. They're only probably about 5'8" or 5'9". It looks like a teenage boy, maybe 17, 18 years old, human. Got some really scruff-looking beard going on, like trying to grow a beard but can't get it all the way, much like me,
Yeah, Crispin's kind of doing the same thing with your
makes
facial hair.
it past the fog and is looking at you, and you can see that there's a pretty large gash on his arm, and he's got like some tears running down his face, and he's like, we were just trying to, and it got a couple of my friends.
What's
and
it? What's it?
I don't know. It was something with big claws, and it moved, and it was really fast.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to go that way around the corner. Find the chicken.
He's looking around the corner. You're not here by yourself? You have
Nope.
help?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank gods. Thank the gods.
You thank Frog Jesus. He sent us here.
Thank you, Frog Jesus.
There you go. That's how you do it. Now give it a ribbit. He likes ribbits.
Ribbit?
All right, we're gonna have to work on your Frog Jesus plan.
So he begins to. It sounds like he's gonna. He's trying to walk right past you now.
Yep.
Like very carefully. He's like, "Thank you so much."
Oh, you're welcome.
When suddenly you see a large metallic bladed hand reach out from the corn on the one side, grabs him by his neck, and yanks him into the cornfield. Shit. Ah!
That was
Is it gone? Oh well.
You just hear like it's taking off down in the cornfield, and his scream is getting further and further away.
Where was it roughly?
It was right in that little open
Like
patch right
right
there.
here?
Yep.
And then it went like this way.
Yep.
and that's where we saw the big body.
Do we go?
We go. Let's
All right,
go.
let's go.
Okay, I guess we're chasing after it.
They take off running. I guess, yeah. Crispin grabs the colonel and is like, shit! Here we go again.
I guess go ahead and take us where we're going. We're following wherever this thing's going. The best
Can we
can,
see
at
the
least.
movement? Can we see
You
the
do
creature?
see the corn stalks kind of moving, but it's going really fast.
But I can't see any form or anything to throw. Okay.
Joey,
Yeah.
keep screaming, so we can follow you.
It's just getting further and further away.
Don't stop believing. Frog Jesus is coming for you, son.
All right. So which way do you guys want to go down through the corn?
Yeah, I guess if we heard the guy
It
go
sounded
that
like
way.
it went this way.
I guess that's where we're going.
So I would say on the beaten down path, maybe catch him a little faster.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
stay on the beaten down path here.
And I'll move forward in the line
In that little
if anyone's
clearing right there, when
reluctant.
you guys come through, you notice it looks as though there's something scrawled in the dirt. It looks like some words are written in the dirt. Written in blood.
Fig stops to look at the dirt. He's already forgotten about the person that got yanked away. He's like, ooh, words.
Like when he dips down to get the blood and like look at the wording, I'm like, so what are we doing, Fig?
What do you mean?
Oh my
There's
god.
words.
We're losing him.
Losing who?
Joey,
Who's Joey?
Oh my god.
someone check his ass for dementia. Jesus.
I'm gonna keep like walk by him and the voice is still just
You
going
don't,
on.
you don't hear the voice anymore.
I'm
What?
going with you.
Well, I was
Okay.
going to go. The voice is gone.
What do the words say?
Did you get into the
Scrawled in
moonshine?
very, very, very bad handwriting, written in blood in like a very smooth part of the corn stalks that have been tipped over. It just says, "A new harvest for all humanoids."
Fig reads that out loud. A new harvest for all humanoids.
I think when he starts reading that, I was going to go after the voice, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like, I always say we stick together. I think old Joey's a shish kebab right now, and
I still don't know who you're talking about.
he was standing right beside you, wasn't he?
I thought he was. Maybe I was a figment of my imagination.
What he's a figment of something.
He's a figment of something.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You need to keep locks on that cough syrup.
On the other side of the corn, you hear the sound. Nope, above you guys.
This way?
Nope, above you,
This
towards Aaron.
This side. Oh, towards Aaron.
And that opening
so
up
where
there.
we were from, where we came from.
You hear the sounds of thrashing and running.
That's never where you guys are. I'm up front. That's like, so it's like behind where Golk is, kind of like coming this way.
like it's over in this
Oh, in there, got it. Further.
It just sounds like there's thrashing and running. It sounds like someone's trying to run through the open parts and through the corn.
Well, maybe somebody got out.
Yeah, optimistic.
I'll start running the opposite direction.
So you're gonna run.
You begin
this.
hearing shouting, "Help! Help me!"
Nope, I start running.
Golk's
Which
like,
way do you run?
Don't trust
Dead
it.
straight.
You run this way.
No, just dead straight. So where I'm facing, straight down towards.
That's this way.
So this way.
Yeah, but through anything.
So you just took off by yourself?
Yeah, did you see what fucking just ripped that dude? The fucking
So we're over here, and we just hear thrashing behind us, and Gulk's like, "Peace, I'm out."
I feel like I see like Golk just like appear in front of me. I'm like, where did you come from?
As you are moving through the corn, making an abundance of noise, a large metal bladed hand comes jutting out from the other side of the corn and strikes at you.
So he come running through here.
And that's not going to hit you.
So
I'm like, leapfrog.
I was there, and he comes running out right in front of me and something comes to grab him.
Something went to like try to swipe at him.
Do I see that, or
You only see the reflection of the bladed hand.
I just, Crispin's like,
And it sounds like the hand went like back into the corn away from him.
I'm like, Gulk, stay on the damn corn stalks. Why would you go that way?
There's something bad behind us.
There's something bad everywhere.
Wanna go home?
They mostly come out at night.
Dear Lathander, I will give all my money to the church if you let us get out of here. And if there is a baby frog Jesus,
Why is it gotta be baby?
well, they got to start somewhere.
Well, that would be a tadpole.
Yours sounds like it's a.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna do
If
it,
there's
do
a
it right.
tadpole Jesus out there, I'll donate to his church too, or hers,
Do we have
or its, whatever you want.
So what time it might be?
Frog Jesus appreciates.
Well, the sun's going down and it's fall time. You guys have probably been wandering through the corn maze for, I would say, probably like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes.
Got it.
So it's probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Did you get scared any when it come out for you? Because it looks like your backpack's leaking onto your pants.
It's wearing a fanny pack.
So I'll dodge the blade. Like,
Yeah, you react enough to dodge the bleed.
I'll just keep running forward.
He's gonna keep going. All right.
Okay.
Guess we're following Golk now.
Yeah, I'm on all fours.
Trying to see where you're at there.
It's gone full primal.
8 together strong. Caesar, weak.
Okay. Which direction are you going?
He's just going weaker.
You're going that way.
I feel like he should roll and
Whereas-
see where he just goes randomly.
D4.
Sounds about right.
All right, so you continue on down this path. You get back into the corner, and you make it about 5 feet into it. You're ripping through the corn, and another bladed hand comes out from this side now and tries to strike at you. God, I cannot hit you today.
Yeah.
I haven't rolled over a 8.
Full
So-
primal, just like
From
just moving.
from there, can I see the whatever it is?
You see the movement, and you see the blades sort of reflecting off of your guys' natural light sources.
But I can't see the actual.
You
thing.
hear the sound of a whoosh. It sounds like something swiping, and then it hits corn around it.
Okay.
Gulk, get the hell back here. Quit running rampant.
I want to try to guiding bolt it.
Um,
Would I be able to see it well enough to attempt to hit it?
No, it's very fast.
Okay.
It almost seems to come out of like nowhere.
Got it.
Swipe at him, and then it fades back into the corn. You hear it move away from him.
You sacred flame.
Well,
You want to keep going?
Fuck it, I'm out of it after here in a second.
He's gonna keep going through the corn.
All right, you continue down the path, ripping through the corn.
So now there's a path where he just ripped through it, right?
No, it won't. It doesn't tear down.
Omaha, Omaha.
So we have to follow him through the corn.
As he
if we wanna
went
catch
through
up
it,
with him.
you kind of saw the corn stalks bend, and he's trying to rip these things out of the way. And as he does, they sort of like spring right back up into position.
Can't go through it.
I'm not going through that.
We can't go
we
around
can
it.
go north up there a little bit.
Yeah, I say, is there a path to our left?
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the path.
I can
I'm like, Gulk, stay where you're at, please. And it might not have been a
Oh,
great
that does not
idea.
connect.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so open it up. There you go.
Oh, shit. Shit.
I told you it's a pretty cool map.
Well,
So,
Gulk's with the.
Gulk runs this
harvesting
way.
this.
You guys are starting to run this way.
Well, we're walking patiently,
Okay, well, you're walking quickly.
quickly.
All right. And you guys find yourself. Gulk, how far do you go without them? You just continue on. I'm just wondering.
Probably to the dead end.
So like here.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't stop you last time.
No,
You
well,
run
I have
down that-
options.
You run down that far. Yes. And it sort of just stops. And as you kind of run past this point, you hear what sounds like 2 other villagers. They run past here. You see them out of their peripheral, and they're running this way.
Oh no.
He's gonna attack one.
You definitely see that they are not monsters. They are villagers.
Okay. We rolled double odds, so that means go. I don't know how well how good I'd be at this. I'm gonna try to like do a diving move and try to throw a hand axe one of them. Try to like clump in the back of the leg.
Villager.
I don't know if it's a villager or a fucking
So
mommy.
you're a panic mode.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's in.
We'll have to make a ranged attack.
Yes.
You slow it down for the monster. Something comes out. Thank you.
What happens on a 1?
He got a 1.
Chopped his other hand off. Nubbing
You throw
you.
the hatchet, your little hand axe, and it goes off wild into the corn maze. You have no idea where it went.
You lost your hand axe.
You are now down 1 hand axe.
One of the pedestrians stop and like, did you throw that at me? Dick. I'm scared
Yeah,
too.
so I guess like I'm pretty much it was like a dolphin dive. So like I'm kind of laying on that section. Yeah, I'm prone. Because like I said, I tried to jump around the corner and try to like throwing axe them, and it missed. And yeah, I'm kind of just doing the Peter Griffin.
You
Yeah.
jump and it's just like on Indiana Jones where it's like the blades come out.
That's
on
it.
Last Crusade.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm a little disappointed. in
As
myself.
you're kind of laying there, you are kind of assessing your situation. The villagers continue to run off that way, and they're trying to force their way through the corn. They weren't aware that you tried to attack them. And they make it through the corn, and you're assuming they're just going, much like you, nature's path, just everywhere they can. You kind of turn and look to the other side, facing me,
He's right
and
behind me, isn't he?
you see that there is there's basically a scarecrow that is sitting at the end of the pathway, and it looks like it's like on top of a pole, like a scarecrow. It looks real big and bulky, and it's got blood dripping down. It's burlap sack face and its arms, and there's like blood pooling all around it at the bottom.
I'm going to play dead.
He's like this. He just pushes himself back.
Yeah.
So as you're trying to lay yourself real flat and make yourself not noticeable, you see this scarecrow thing grab the pole behind its head, lift itself off, and flop on the ground. All of its insides come out, and it's not straw and hay like you're expecting. It's like innards and guts all spill out onto the ground. And it looks back at you, and you see that its face is actually like stitched flesh on top of metal and like burlap sack. And it looks at you, and it's like, and it comes running at you.
So
Roll for initiative.
Oh man, I was gonna.
Well, we'll be there in 20 rounds or so.
Do we need to roll 2 or?
Nope.
Okay.
You guys have your own problems.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured you would.
But at least we'll do it as a team.
As a team.
He's a barbarian. He'll
He's
be fine.
There's no I in
He'll
team, but
be
there's an I in
alright.
win.
There's a me.
There's me.
You know what? That'll work fine.
there
That's
ain't
not
no
a very
we.
good abomination looking guy, but it kind of looks like it could be a scarecrow.
You ain't so bad.
Oh shit.
Oh, look at that hat.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah. I've been looking for a new hat.
All right.
Take the hat off, the brain spills out.
Roll that initiative.
What'd you get on your initiative?
16.
I got a 12.
You're a fucking liar. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess for my turn,
Uh-huh.
you obviously playing dead's not gonna work. So I just go fuck, and you'll see him just like slowly get back up, and he will take his bonus action.
Make a insight check.
Like an 8.
Just
8.
okay. Nothing.
So, yeah, I just turn back the way I came, and I just fucking bolt with my adrenaline rush.
So what does it give you?
So it gives me 60 feet of movement. I'll lose 10 for getting up. So 50 feet.
5,
Like
10.
that way or
Yeah.
towards
Oh,
us?
it's just the
Oh,
opposite
you're heading.
direction.
You're heading this way. Al?
Yeah.
Got it. 5, 10, 15. Okay, he gets here, and then he's going to go this way.
Fuck.
Go ahead and move the last sheet of paper.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
He goes through the corn. Got it. So 5, 10, 20 for difficult terrain. 25. Does he see anything when he steps through the corn?
Yeah, he does.
He's just gonna aggro everything in this damn thing. There's gold.
How much more movement does he have?
25 feet.
And you want to continue on? You see the pathways that lead straight ahead, and then you see a pathway to the left, or I'm sorry, it'd be the right.
10.
That's what you see.
15.
All right, when you get there,
This is fun.
not really paying attention to your surroundings because you're scared shitless. You hear the sound of a twig snapping, and it draws your attention as you're looking around. And suddenly there's a rope that ties around both of your feet, snaring you, and dragging you off of your feet. You are now being pulled by this rope.
Which direction?
It doesn't really say. We'll say the direction he was going.
Okay, so this way.
Yep.
Got it.
So when I fall over,
I need you to make a strength. It'd be a strength saving throw. You're gonna have disadvantage because you're frightened.
1.
No, another nat 1.
Yeah, you're snared,
Okay.
and you're prone.
I still have my action.
You still have your action.
You pooped your
I'm
pants.
assuming it's disadvantaged. I'm getting yanked backwards.
It depends on what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna take my hand axe and try to chop at my feet.
Oh no.
Your feet?
Didn't you lose
Not
the
the
hand
rope?
axe?
He's not high this time.
Well, my
He's just scared.
Oh,
The
you
rope.
used
it's my
it.
actual
The
axe.
rope. Okay.
Oh.
I thought he was
I'm
going
trying
to cut
to
his feet off.
Well, I mean, if I roll a 1, that would make sense. I hit my
Listen,
foot.
this is D&D. It's not Saw.
I'm trying to cut the rope.
Yeah.
However, that's a really good idea for maybe next session.
Okay, that's good.
So.
22 is my worst roll.
Okay, so you're able to hack at the rope.
It's a D8.
I'm having a hard time seeing because it's so fucking dark in here.
Would you like me to turn up your light?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I just need a little bit more light. I'm also blind. I can't see shit. Yay! That's perfect. That's great. As you are being dragged, you slice down at the rope. Go ahead and roll damage on the attack.
Just the camera.
7.
You're able to slice clean through the rope, and as you do, you see the rope being pulled back, and you see in the corner straight ahead of you, you see like one of those stitched faces looking back at you, just grinning, and he's just pulling on the rope like.
So you're prone. You have 10 feet left. I don't know if that's enough for you to stand up or not.
I will stand up. Cause I
It
don't
takes
wanna-
half your movement to stand, unless they change the rules. And
Oh, 15 feet.
I think it's still.
I think it's still the same.
No, that's fine.
Prone.
I will try to mock his laugh.
Yeah, it's still half your speed.
performance check.
Yes. It is still half your speed. Yeah. So he can
16?
get up. He's prone.
It's pretty good. You have the deep enough bass in it. This thing looks back at you like he looks confused. Anything else from you?
No.
Do we hear this like in the distance? Like the dueling.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like
Okay.
You did hear the sound of something being dragged through the
Also, we
corn.
did hear him like busting through more corn.
Yes,
And,
but you just think it's him just
Yeah.
running through the
What are you
corn
talking about?
maze.
It was all you hear is fuck, 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 fuck.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did we hear all that? And like,
Now.
okay, he was
when
over
he said
there.
we
Now
have
he's
one
over
machine.
there.
Where
Chicken
you
get
guys are,
Yeah, I was about to say.
let's deal with that.
All right, that gives me time to get some water. Yeah.
I'm good, thank you.
You guys notice the familiar odor of dried corn stalks. You also notice like the smell of it's a metallic smell. You think it might be fresh blood. You see that there's a scarecrow that stands on the opposite end of the small crop circle that you guys are kind of like standing in, and it seems as though it's methodically polishing a wicked-looking scythe.
So like right here in front of us.
Yeah. The creature's garments are streaked with crimson, and severed human limbs are strewn throughout the circle. You see that there's a second scarecrow that hangs ominously from a pole on the western edge of the area. Okay.
I have no idea which direction is west.
You said that there are 3 unconscious victims that are piled unceremoniously about 10 feet from the scarecrow. Fortunately, it seems like you arrived in time to save them from the Reaper's blade. As you kind of come across this clearing, he's polishing his blade, and he looks back at you. His head kind of turns, and you hear the sound of like straw on his neck, sort of turning back and looking at you. You guys now get to roll for initiative.
Weight has nothing to do with it.
Not too bad. Do what?
I got a 5. I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2.
Yeah. I mean, I have a +3, but it's not enough.
We
I only got a +1. I'm used to Skriz having like 4 or 5 added to it.
Kind of want the alert feat, so I have more initiative, but
I considered it.
I can bear.
Is it under charisma for your initiative?
Hmm?
Is it the higher charisma help with your
No, it's just Dex.
dex? Okay.
That's swashbuckler.
Yeah, swashbuckler. I'm not swashbuckler.
My other campaign, he's about us.
So this is kind of where he's at. You see the scarecrow kind of hanging here, and there's the other victims are kind of right here. Potential victims.
Got it.
We're the potential victims now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's switch to something a little more combat-y.
That did set the mood pretty well, though.
Are you enjoying your app? No, I just want to go to my songs. There we go. All right. Gulk, we're going to leave your initiative at the 16 that you currently are. You're not sure exactly what is going on with your teammates presently. You have no idea. Otis, how did you do?
19.
19 for Otis. Crispin?
14.
14 for Crispin. Fig? 5. And
Roll
Fiora?
like smoosh.
18.
18.
Unfortunately, I'm not an assassin, or we don't get advantage.
And then I need to roll for the... Ooh, that's not very good.
Might kill the
Probably
first
not.
one.
Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. I have to actually look up the monster. It's just like this other monster, except for these things are a little
Got it.
different.
Yeah, there's some books that.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I like that sometimes.
Because it adds a little bit of variation to it.
And it's easier than making up a whole new one for the...
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Come on, let me in, D&D Beyond. Which this session is not sponsored by because they're losers. They don't know good shows when they see them. I'm just kidding. They're all right.
I mean, they could notice a good show,
They could.
Good.
right?
They can throw us a bone.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Okay. All right, so it says that it has the same properties as
Just don't
that,
get it,
except for okay, great. So I got a.
Too much to ask for freaking
So it's gonna be a
freaking laser beams.
14. Crispin, what's your dex?
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what?
Who fell down?
Jumped off.
13.
Shit, it fell. Nice.
Okay. I also have a 13, so I'm gonna let you go before me.
Okay.
Okay. So first up is Otis.
Hey, my
Otis.
man. Otis is gonna rage. Yeah.
Wrong character.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just see one potential target or bogey in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out the Royal Sniper Rifle, blessed by Frog Jesus himself. I'm gonna aim it at him, and I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
And I get a 16 to hit.
I believe a 16 will hit.
Nice. All right, so that's 2 of these. +4. It's got to be a 6. Nope, that's a 9. 9, 18. 22 damage.
Is your weapon magical?
It is not, probably. And then I'm going to yeet Rufus forward, and he's going to yell, Jabba! And he is going to try a bite move.
Okay.
And does anyone know off the top of their head the proficiency bonus again? Is it 2?
Right now it's 2.
Okay. Dose.
We're 2, I think, until 5.
And he's going to bite, and he's going to get a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
All right. D6. And that is 6 total piercing damage from the Woofa.
Now, are his attacks considered magical?
Stand by. I doubt
I
it.
don't think so.
I mean, he's a magical entity.
I feel like later on he gets it or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. We'll say no right now. If you find it later that he does, then I'll just apologize to you. Okay.
It doesn't say one way or another. I think the no, I don't know. We'll just say no.
Okay.
And then that will be my turn.
You got it.
Well, let's get some magical tooth caps.
Yeah,
Next
like
up is going to
vampire
be
cats in there.
Fiora.
Okay. So, seeing all the people on the ground, she's kind of incensed. She's going to bonus action,
I thought I had the ability
turn into her archer form.
Okay.
So she looks like a constellation archer with 10 feet of bright light and another 10 feet of dim light around me.
Okay.
No,
Light it up like a
It's
Christmas
different
tree.
For his
And as part of that bonus action,
Channel
I
divinity.
make a ranged attack. Ranged spell
so I
attack.
have Divine Spark, Turn Undead, or the Preserve Life form.
That's 10 points of
Just
radiant
checking that
damage.
out.
You got it.
And then for my full action, I'm going to Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Right here, level 1 spell. Choose.
15
You always
points
have that spell
of radiant
prepared when
damage,
you
and the
cast
next
it,
attack
right?
against the thing gets
Regain
advantage.
ability and
Okay.
cast it
Gucci.
when you finish the long rest.
You got it.
And that is off.
All right. Gulk, you hear the sounds of battle coming from, I guess it would be
Who's left?
your left.
Yeah. No. Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure.
You're looking to see if that other thing that was popped out of you and started running at you, if it's continuing to run at you, you don't hear it running at you.
So I'll stand up.
Half your movement and do that. Yep.
So I have. Okay. I will move 15 feet towards the direction of my friend
Okay.
and just try to see if I notice anything in my surroundings.
You can hear the sounds of battle.
I will take a rock out of my bag and chuck it that direction.
Okay.
God, it's going to hit me right in the head. I know it is.
It's just a random throw. I'm just trying to guess. Doesn't necessarily have to hit anything. I'm hoping it hits somebody, so they at least yell "ow." Try to help me track them better.
Make a ranged attack.
Sweet. 18.
Roll D4.
You throw a rock and it hits the fox.
It hits
That's
like,
the Colonel.
The Colonel.
That's the colonel.
Yeah.
It hits the colonel. You hear,
Yeah, I'll yell, I'm coming.
I feel at that time the colonel's like, looks back at me.
That's it. Oh, I guess.
He's wrote it down in his little
Yeah,
book.
that was it.
He's got a little list.
He's got a list.
He's got a
Yeah.
list
List.
of those who must perish.
Oh, I thought you said a list. I'm like,
Gulk is
shit,
on
what, the list?
it. Gulk just made the list.
Smite this.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Crispin.
I'm going to first off look at the scarecrow and I'm gonna cast wrong one.
Which scarecrow?
The one that was
This one?
yes, the one that was sharpening his blade.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay. Dexterity save.
Yes.
We'll get him.
18.
Fuck me. Yeah, that passes. I'm like, I can never get this to work. Maybe it's just because I'm scared. I
That's what
promise.
it is. I'm just afraid.
I'm afraid.
I'm not afraid anymore.
And then I'm going to. The colonel's kind of irritated after getting hit with the rock. So you just see him like start running and flapping his wings, and he takes off towards the scarecrow that I just tried to attack, and it just sizzled in front of him, and he jumps towards it, and then I'll cast Spiritual Weapon on him,
Okay.
and he turns it as he jumps in the air. You just see the aura around him as he forms into a big sickle,
Okay.
and he takes a swipe at the scarecrow. Oh, nice.
Oh, you get advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Yes.
Oh,
In case it's a crit or something.
nice. What was?
What's wrong with his Abdullah? Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
Damn, I rolled an 18 on that one. What is it? That's 1d8. My attack. So that would have been a 25.
25 hits.
And then a
Nice.
1d8. That would be a 7.
7 points of. Is it force damage?
It is. Yeah, I think it is force damage.
Okay. Great.
Oops, I didn't mean. Yeah. I did not mean to roll that.
Anything else from you, Crispin?
I'm going to move closer.
Okay.
I'm going to move, after he attacks, I'm going to move up closer with my shield and mace in hand.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Do what?
He said about time to do something.
Quit throwing rocks at people.
I didn't have to miss.
Okay, that's only 5 feet. Got it. You see the scarecrow. He looks directly at Crispin. And you see his eyes. They're kind of sunken down in this burlap sack. He looks directly at you, and you see his eyes sort of flash with this yellow energy as he looks. It looks like he's like trying to peer right into you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
At least that's my strong point. Take it, it's my strong hand. 17.
Okay, for a second, you felt as though you were gonna completely lose grip on reality and try to run away. But then you're like, no, I'm tired of running. Tired of running from these guys. And you shake off the effects of his terrifying glare.
Yeah, little shake through him. I'm like, you fucked up my beard. I'm gonna chicken fry your ass.
You see him take his side and he swipes it into the corn. And it appears on this side next to Otis.
Oh.
I feel like I'm like,
So he
damn it,
moves
boy, you're not even
over
swinging.
No. Just his
Oh, the
arm
side,
comes
just the
through the
side. Oh.
corn.
Oh, wow.
As he slices in through the corn, it almost looks like this invisible sort of like bubble envelops his arm, and it comes out trying to strike at Otis.
Whoa, that's
I think about that time. He turns to Otis. He's like, man, he can't even hit me. Like, he's swinging in the wrong direction.
What a piece of shit.
Oh!
Good swing, dumbass.
Yeah, way to kill that corn, buddy. All right, so
See,
that
make-
is a 17 to hit.
Ow! Wow! What the?
Yeah, it hits.
All right, you take 9 points of slashing damage. His arm comes back out, and you see him swipe the scythe back in again, and it comes out near Fiora. 19 plus numbers.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And you're going to also take 9 points of slashing damage.
How far out of the corn does his scythe come?
About 10 feet.
Oh, good, never mind. There ain't no moving away from it. But a little bit of Crispin's like,
Hey, maybe you won't see me over here.
Okay. Let's see. Then that is going to be his turn. He does not want to move.
why should he?
The mundane scarecrow, the one that looks like it's just kind of sitting there hanging. Now, you guys don't know this, but from a mechanical standpoint, the one that was chasing Gulk suddenly becomes inanimate. And the one next to him animates.
So,
So you see this thing pull itself down off of the pole and flop down on the ground, and it immediately starts sort of like mad laughing, like and it runs into the corn and then appears right here.
creepy.
Do I see him come out
Oh yeah,
behind
you
me?
see him come out. He comes just swooping out, just like just giggling and laughing.
Like on this time, yeah. Man, he names.
I need a wisdom saving throw from. Let's go with Fig.
Okay, great. It's not good at all. That is one of my worst saving throws. 9.
That's a fail. You are now frightened of that particular thing. You're allowed to, and unfortunately, you're also paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed. Oh my god.
You can make the saving throw again at the end
That
of
is. I need
my
help,
next
guys.
turn.
I'm not gonna be able to save this saving throw.
He reaches his arm in and takes a swipe at you with the scythe. You're paralyzed, so it should be
Does he have 10-foot reach?
yes.
Okay, got it. Just make sure.
Paralyzed is any attack that hits is automatically a critical.
I think it's within 5 feet, right? It's within 5 feet.
Because of the reach of the weapon going through the corn,
Okay.
it's putting the weapon within 5 feet of you.
Just making sure.
Yep. Because there's real narrow pathways in here, so they thought
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
fair.
And by they, I mean me. I thought of it. So that's 18
18
plus
damage.
numbers.
Or 18. Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
So it's going to be, since it's a crit, it's going to be. You want me to roll or you want the average?
Let's roll.
Okay.
Ooh, living life on the edge. I also like to live dangerously.
Seems like a lot of dice for that attack.
Check out with the average.
Is that like D4s?
8. 10. You take 20 points of slashing damage?
What was the average?
18 would have been the average. So I got a little bit more.
Rats.
And then he will take another swing at you.
Oh no, that's not good.
17 to hit. Would you like the average, or do you want me to roll again?
I want you to roll again. I think it's fun.
All right, so let's see. There's
What's the
3,
point of having dice if you don't use them, right?
6, 7. It's 18.
Oh, I got the average anyways. Okay. Big is hurt.
You are able to. You can make the save at the end of his next turn.
The end of my turn or the end of his turn?
You are frightened until the end of the scarecrow's next turn.
Oh, so I don't make the save.
The
again.
target is frightened. The frightened target is paralyzed.
Okay. So
Does the paralysis go away, or does it?
Says as long as you are frightened, you are paralyzed.
so let me get this straight. So I'm just paralyzed until the end of his next turn, or I get to make a save throw at the end of the next turn,
Let's see.
or / frightened.
You are magically frightened until the end of the scarecrow's next turn. The frightened target is paralyzed.
So I don't have to make the saving throw again. I have to wait until that point.
You had to just wait.
Got it. Okay.
No more saving throws needed.
Good, because wisdom's not good.
Wisdom is stupid. Okay.
You wanna get the
That's going to be
wisdom
his
feat for
turn.
wisdom later?
That's going to bring us
Forgot
to
about that.
Fig. You are paralyzed. I'm sorry.
I don't think think I can fix that either, because as long as if you're, even if I fix
Yeah,
the
you'd have to
paralysis,
get rid of the frightened effect.
yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, I need to make.
paralyze is fun. We go to the top of the round. It's gonna be the DM. Ripping through the cornfield. You see another one of these like multi-limb stitched abominations come out from the cornfield, hovering around by Otis.
Oh shit.
Now he just comes moving out. He's gonna roll for his initiative to see where if he's actually gonna attack. Ooh, he rolled terrible. He actually, with his minus to dexterity, goes dead last, even after Fig.
Nice. Look
Wow.
at that.
Well, Fig won't be playing much longer.
All right.
He's about to be fucking.
All he does is just appear. Now top of the round is Otis.
All right. Otis, seeing a big lumber and patchwork man, will turn himself.
Pee a little.
Point blank.
I'm wearing my brown pants. And he's gonna go, oh shit! Fig, I'm gonna need your help over here with this one. And I'm gonna whip out my blunderbuss and I'm gonna shoot him.
Big says nothing.
Fig, did you hear me?
Smell like fox piss
16
all
to
over.
hit.
On the A-bomb, yes.
Yeah, it does not smell great.
16 definitely
No, just
hits.
because
All right.
The wind's just blowed it and wafting it around. Dude, like, oh god.
14 damage.
Okay, 14 damage.
And then for my bonus action, Rufus is going to bite the other guy. And he...
Rufus is up there with me, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Are both scarecrows within like 5 feet of me?
The one is not, but the other one is.
Could I scooch up a little bit and still not?
Get it
No.
to stand on top of one of your pets, and then
Oh,
you'd be 10 feet from the one.
Okay, gotcha.
So Rufus hits a 12 to hit.
On the A-bomb? No,
Sure.
does not hit.
Okay.
Wait, are you attacking the scarecrow?
This guy.
Whoever that guy is, Scarecrow.
The
Nice.
scarecrow, you said a 12?
Yep.
I actually think a 12 hits.
All right.
Yeah, he gets better stuff, but not better armor class. So yeah, 12 hits.
Hey.
Wait till I get in there.
Good job, Rufus. Oh, he rolled a 1. So 3 damage.
All right, you got it.
And Rufus is going to alley-oop around the side of him a little bit to box him in.
So here.
Yeah. Create an opening.
With
Oh,
my
okay.
arms wide open.
And that ends my turn.
All right, it's going to be Fiora's turn.
Alright, I think I'm gonna continue focusing on the one with the scythe.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my bonus action attack.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Oh, somebody's getting fucking shot.
What's the punishment?
It's a cantrip.
What'd you
so
fire?
It's a cantrip.
Oh.
Which cantrip?
It's not actually a cantrip. It's part of the archer form. So I can do a bonus action ranged spell attack. It's 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier radiant damage.
What is the damage roll on that?
Or 1d8 plus my my wisdom. I haven't rolled
What's
it
your
yet.
wisdom?
Plus 4.
Roll damage.
8.
Wow. Make a dexterity saving throw, Crispin.
Great. Everybody in this party hates me.
It's gonna singe the other side of the beard.
Did you say Dex?
Yep.
Oh my god, be good to me. No, I'm not good. 5.
So as she is trying to launch this attack at the scarecrow in the front, she launches it past the shoulder of the one that's in between you two, and you see it just rocketing towards your head. You duck out of the way, and it singes a little bit of the side of your ear. You take 4 points of radiant damage.
The other side of my beard is now singed off. I'm like, I hate this place.
Sorry.
We could have just stayed in Boulder's Gate. No, let's go check out the festival.
How we
they
could have
said.
burned it. I'm like, we could have burned it. I was like, could have just burned the damn corn maze
All right,
out.
so that's your bonus action.
Let's see how much damage I can do with my full action.
All right, I like. That's the right attitude. That's the right attitude. to
Please
have.
don't hit me.
Stop hurting me. We're friends.
I'm like, well, that didn't work, so I'm gonna turn around and can I see the one beside Otis?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guiding bolt that one or attempt to.
Okay.
19 plus
Yeah,
things.
that hits. You guys are the ones that wanted the nat ones to do weird stuff. This is what you guys asked for. I've been pretty kind with the negatives, except for when he cut off his hand.
Yeah, I was just gonna fault though.
15 points of radiant damage.
15 points of radiant damage on the A-bomb. You got it. Anything else from you?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna apologize. Sorry, Crispin.
I'm just like staring needles at you. I'm like,
So Golk, it's your turn. You see like flares of light. You hear shouting and screaming. You
Mostly
hear
me.
Crispin going, "Ow!"
So, yeah, back to full primal. I will get all fours, and I'll run straight through that corn.
You got it. It's difficult terrain.
I know, but I can only get to. I won't be out of the corn. I'll be right in front of them.
So it'll be what?
5.
You going this way?
No, I can't make it that way.
This way or this way?
Like that way.
This
Right,
one?
right, yeah.
Got it. 5, 10,
20.
20,
30.
30.
Yeah. So I can hit him.
You.
Is he within 5 feet?
He's
He's
within
10
10.
feet. So you could chuck a hand axe if you have
So
it.
Crispin, you hear shuffling coming from the.
I'm like, damn it, there's another one coming.
You hear some shuffling coming from the corn.
You see this the
Something
spiritual
large
weapons like
is running through the corn.
I only got one more hand axe.
I'm surrounded, y'all.
I will bonus action rage.
Yep.
Nice.
Take out my last hand axe because I keep somehow misplacing them.
I'll roll in that one.
Nice.
Scroll up. Hand axe plus 5, 23.
You're aiming at the guy in front?
Yeah.
Okay, 23 hits.
1d6 plus 3. Do I get rage damage off that too?
Yeah.
Okay. 5,
I
7.
think. I think it's off of any attack.
Okay. I mean, I believe you. 7.
Is your hand axe magical?
No. Yeah. It has Vex.
No.
No, that's just a weapon mastery.
That's a
skill.
weapon mastery. That
Okay.
means next you can.
So you did
get advantage
7
next time
total
you try
damage?
attack with it.
Yep.
Okay. You got it.
If you hit a creature with a hand axe and deal damage to it, you have advantage on the next attack roll against that creature before the end of
Okay.
Yeah.
the next
Okay.
turn.
Okay. It has been vexed. Make sure that you try to remember that. I'm gonna need new condition markers.
Oh, really?
And then I don't think this other thing goes off. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Nope. Okay. Should be it.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to Crispin.
I'm going to turn around to the scarecrow behind me, you know, because I'd already turned towards it. When it popped out, I'm like, God! And then get singed on the face. I'm like, and then at this time, I'm just like, and my medallion that's hanging out of, you know, Lathander, and just pardon me, I just start mumbling. I'm getting angry, and you just see a burst of energy come out of it, and I cast Word of Radiance as a cantrip on it.
Okay.
That'd be a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. I got a 7.
Okay. Yes.
Wait, 7. 7.
Yeah. the save was 14.
Wow, I sucked.
You take 3 radiant damage.
3 points of radiant damage on that scarecrow.
And then my spiritual weapon attacks the other scarecrow.
Okay.
And that would be 17.
17 hits.
And that will be 1d8. Nice. 10 damage.
You got it. 10 points of force damage. Very nice. Very nice.
And I'm going to... I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. That's going to bring us to the Scarecrow with the Reaper Scythe. He's going to move towards the corn, where Golk is at. And he is going to, and you guys think he's doing that weird
Is that
attack
an
again with the
opportunity
scythe. He's striking into the corn, but he's actually just trying to hit Golk.
Since he moves away from Rufus, does he get an opportunity?
If he wants to use his reaction, sure.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, can you actually do some fucking damage?
17 hits.
17 hits.
Bam. Bam. Pow. Pow. 5 damage.
You
5
got it.
Bites him right in the ass.
All right. Striking against
Them
Golk.
ankles.
That is a
He's just going for
16
ass
to hit.
hams.
16 does it.
okay.
Kind of a bitch.
He said I'm kind of a bitch. All right, so that's 9, 10. It's 11 points of slashing damage.
All right.
You're
Half.
raging though, so you're probably halved. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Gosh, I'm so strong.
It's going to use its. It's going to attempt to use its terrifying glare against Crispin. So I need a wisdom save.
Did you say Crispin?
Yep.
Need a wisdom. And that would be 16.
Okay, you're good. You you feel that this thing is trying to impose fear on you, and you completely shake it off. With your necklace still glowing from the radiant energy of Lysander, you feel no.
So the one
fears.
that's with Gulk is trying to fear me? Like over my shoulder, you just see a little finger kind of
I like it.
Not
All
gonna-
right, that's going to bring us to the other
Are you
Scarecrow.
at 31?
You're still paralyzed, right? Ah, man, that sucks for you.
Are you?
Yeah, but 51.
You're at what?
51.
Wow,
Oh, because it's not updated. Okay.
a
Yeah.
10.
That's still the other guy.
You.
Oh,
That was
is it?
with
Gotcha.
advantage.
Yeah.
He not
That was
bad.
better. 22.
Yeah. Definitely. I think I'm going down. Nothing I can do about it.
2, 3, 6, 8, 16.
16 does it.
That's both strikes. He is going to use his terrifying glare on Fiora. I need a wisdom save.
I got you, homie.
Ooh.
Yikes.
10?
You are suddenly gripped with fear,
Damn it.
and you are now paralyzed as well.
That would be an action, wouldn't it? Channel divinity.
Well, at least I'm not paralyzed anymore. I'm just unconscious.
This is true. This is a plus. Fig, I need a death saving throw.
It
Okay.
depends on what it is.
Is this the
yeah.
first one? No, it's not. Because I think he's made some before.
Okay, it's a magic action. Gotcha.
Don't roll 1. Are we calling him out?
It's up to you guys.
I feel like keeping a secret.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Go figure Draven Vey over there.
Yeah.
Very-
Are you doing making your next character?
No, I'm not making my next character.
I
All right.
promise I won't forget to
Wait,
heal you
when-
this time. Don't talk to me.
Real quick question, is that when we can
Dude, leave us
re-roll, or
alone.
is that do we
He's
have to
fine.
roll?
He's got a couple more
You
saves.
have to.
It's
You have to.
you
You
can
have to
re-roll it.
You have to re-roll the dice.
It's no advantage anymore. You just re-roll
Yeah.
it, and you have to take the new roll.
Okay, so
But you can re-roll damage or
You can re-roll
healing.
anything that you rolled a d20 on.
is it too
Well, actually, you
late?
can
No, it
re-roll
can be
anything.
It
Is
can
it
be
too late
anything.
to re-roll for?
Since this is a new rule and we're still learning, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
You can use it if you want to.
Cool.
It is your resource that I gave you.
17 plus like 6.
Hey, nice.
So yes, you save. You were not
Okay.
paralyzed.
Unfortunately, I didn't have
And we
to-
can give
If you already have
if
one.
you already have.
if I already got one.
But you can't give one that you
But that is
you
interesting.
kept.
It is interesting because he gets, since he's human, he gets one at a long rest. So if
Every
you're
long
Yeah.
rest I get a
Technically,
So
he
he
could
can
give somebody
generate
else
it,
one.
yeah.
Infinite arrows.
So you're not allowed to be like, well, I don't want my heroic
Yeah, you
inspiration
can't, yeah.
and give it to someone. But if you already have it, yes, you can. You can give it.
Okay, you can't just give it out willy nilly. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
That would be really good.
That would.
You'd be like a bard.
You would pretty much. That's
Oh,
pretty much
yeah.
what it would be. Yeah.
Cleric inspiration.
Cleric inspiration.
All right.
Listen.
It's going to be the A-bomb's turn. The abomination. Otis, you see this large abomination. It sort of lacks a skeletal structure. It looks sort of like just flesh stacked on top of flesh. It's real mushy looking.
What's your max?
And
I'm just gonna use my challenge. I'm just gonna use my challenge.
it has like a big, large, like sack that it's carrying with one of its arms,
I think it is.
and it is going to attempt to put you in this sack.
Oh, good.
So yeah,
You're about to be really disappointed when you don't
nobody
get any
else
candy.
is.
So the first thing it's going to do is it's going to make an attack roll against you
Okay.
to see if it hits you. No, it's nope.
All right.
Do I have multi-attack?
Oh, no.
I do.
Oh.
Ooh, that's even worse. So no, you see this thing is like trying to grab onto you with one of its arms, and you can see like its immediate reaction is to take its hand, and it tries to jam it into this bag, and when it realizes it didn't get you, it tries to grab at you again, and it does the same thing. It tries to put its hand into the bag. It seems a little bit confused, like I don't understand. This usually works.
Can't get me, you rubbery bitch.
That is
in there.
that is actually his turn though. So
Hey.
we're gonna go top of the round. It's Otis's turn.
That was a great turn to have.
He's still glowing, so you have advantage if you want to hit him.
Yas.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I would very much so like to.
I'm gonna swipe the guns around to the sniper, and I'm gonna shoot him with a sniper.
With a sniper.
Oh yeah, hits for days. 26.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Uh, 17 damage.
Ouch! That hurts so bad.
He's biting me. The fucker's biting me. And then for my bonus, how far is Rufus away from me?
I don't know. I can't see the map.
15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
30 feet. All right. Otis is gonna join Daddy.
Where?
Like right there,
There.
right in between us. Well, I don't want Otis to get captured though. He doesn't know that. Otis would be like, "Oh shit, Pop's in trouble." He wouldn't know about the bag.
The bag man.
And then Rufus is going to snarl and then bite him.
Dad's in danger.
He probably misses with a 9.
Yes, he does miss.
It should be range. Okay. I
And
think it's 30,
that will
30
end my
feet on
turn.
one of them.
Okay. That will bring us to Fiora, who is now no longer frightened or paralyzed.
Yes, because that would have sucked.
It would. Just ask your friend Freddy.
Preserve
Oh
life,
wait,
it doesn't
he
say
can't talk to you
anything
because
like-
he's
yeah, within 30
unconscious.
feet of yourself. There we go.
Okay. Sorry, checking on something. So
Do I? I said I love him.
I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm going to use the bonus action magic attack. No, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a healing potion. with my bonus
Fair
action.
enough. No.
Bill.
Don't you
Are you
want
under half
to,
your hit
but
points?
I'd rather not hit before. I'll do that here in a second.
Okay.
Go ahead and do the rest of my action. Guiding bolt on the one in front of what's your name? Otis.
Otis,
I'm Otis.
the
Like-
the frog guy, the
frog
one that's got the
Oh
gun.
shit.
Well, let's get the gun and the dragon.
12 to hit.
That just misses.
Feels bad. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself and my turn is done.
Okay, so you drink a little healing potion.
Yeah.
All right. That will bring us to Gulk.
That's free gold.
So, Gawk's a little scared because he ate this hand axe. Most people, at least, seemed a little phased by it. So he will swing recklessly with his little axe.
Okay. Little battle axe action.
Crit. It was literally a crit and a 1.
I think you got to
Oh my
hit the button.
God.
Huh?
You got to hit the button, or it doesn't count. Yeah, teamwork.
Yay.
So
Crit.
D8.
Make a crit. Make a crit.
So what do we do? Just double the damage?
It's up to you.
Oh,
You can either double the damage or
let's
double
double
the
the
dice.
damage, man. Is that also double the fury?
You double everything but the modifier.
So the rage damage is doubled?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay.
Rufus will give you a hawk to on your
And an extra D6.
axe. Yep.
Nice.
I think so.
What?
You know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to be like 20 extra damage from rage. It's
Okay.
True. Yeah.
So keep this easy.
Crits should feel good. So
8, 12. So 15 natural damage.
okay.
With the radiant damage, that's going to be 6 more. So 21 in total.
Okay.
Plus the Hawk Tua.
So you got 6 points of radiant and 15 points of slashing.
And it's so it's 3 more extra for that. So it's 24 in total.
And then what kind of damage was it with
And damage is the Hawk Tua.
Poison.
Okay, poison. All right, great. That added your rage as well, right?
Yeah.
And
That's
did you
everything.
double it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's everything.
So he is resistant to non-magical damage. So he's going to take 7 from your attack. He will take the full amount from your radiant, so it's going to be a total of 13. He takes nothing from poison. He's immune to poison.
Okay.
So 13
Yeah.
damage.
Scarecrow.
And I will use my topple feature and try to knock him prone. Make a con save.
Why am I not able to subtract this from that? It should be 11. Okay, great.
Make a con save.
Con save?
Yep. Needs to be 13 or lower.
I got a 13.
So me to beat it. So you're good. You don't get knocked prone.
Okay.
That's it?
That was one attack.
Well, I'm only level 4.
Or on the level
God
4.
damn it, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah. One more level. One more level.
Nah, you gotta stay in level 4 forever. I feel like the
Forever?
monsters get to last longer.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
I'll fix it later.
That will bring us to the Crispin.
Crispin, after seeing Fig goes down, you see his emblem start to shine a little bit, and he looks at Fig and he get around the scarecrow. He goes, "Fig, I'll tell you when you're ready to die." And I cast Channel Divinity, Preserve Life, and I've got 20 hit points I can use as long as it don't move him above half. And I'm gonna use 19 of that 20 on him to move him to his halfway point.
Sick.
Oh, he's good.
And nobody else is below, so I can't use that extra 1 hit. So basically, I just threw all that towards him to get him to half his hit points.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I will use my spiritual weapon to do his attack.
Okay.
And he misses. Unless a 9 hits.
It does not.
I didn't think so. You know what?
But you were closer than you probably think.
You know what? No. I'm going to... It's there. I might as well use it. I'm using my heroic inspiration to reroll that.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm glad I did because it was lower.
Yikes.
I take a long rest in my mind. And I get nothing. So yes, Fig comes back up. I turn around, basically tell the colonel to do his thing. He misses, and I'm like, things are just not going my way today. I gotta shave after this. I'm done.
Throw me off balance.
Yeah. It's scraped off on one side, it's singed on the other. It's all that's left is the mustache that curls and like the little strip right here.
All right, the scarecrow in front of Gulk. He is going to attempt to use his terrifying glare on you. You need a wisdom save.
That was just dog shit.
He got
I'm gonna fail. 6.
Yeah, you fail. You are frightened and paralyzed.
No, I used it last session.
Yeah, he's my last session.
17.
At least he's raging though. I didn't get that much.
at least you're
So the
back
crits-
up.
Yeah, true. The crit's negated. For
18 plus 2 is 20 points of slashing damage.
So 10. You get back a bitch.
That's a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Oh, it doesn't. 19 hits you.
19.
He's like, I was higher than the last one.
It's 24 points of slashing damage.
Yawn.
All right. Would you rather that just both of my scarecrows hit you? I can do that.
Don't hit me with your purse next time.
Okay.
All right. That's going to bring us to the other scarecrow, who is going to attempt to use Terrifying Glare on Fiora again. So
Sad
wisdom
face.
save.
Oh, come on.
That one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, that dice is actually.
That's
It's either getting like 17 or
Where
up
is your
or like.
dice jail?
Yeah, it's
Because
going away.
you need to bring the dice
Yeah,
jail with you and
yeah.
put it in the
No,
dice jail.
like it's right here and it's going in.
Oh, there
yeah,
you
there
go.
it is.
Banished.
Put that little bastard die in there.
And
It's
that thing's
trying to
getting
screw you
full.
twice.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've emptied it.
Oh.
They need to go on probation. Maybe I think some of them.
Banished. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got plenty left, so I'll just wait until it fills up.
A 22 to hit Fiora.
Sad face, yes.
Big does not like
I'm sorry. Like a little
I
bit.
don't even have one of
I
these
was about
guys
to do
down
something
yet.
kind of.
Everything you
gonna
do
hurt.
is kind of ow. Oh, I rolled so low.
Especially missing with spiritual weapon.
I love D4s. So I rolled 3 ones
Hey.
on the dice, doubled is 6, plus 2. You take a total of 8. That's the
That's
least amount of damage that I could do to you.
That's
Good
more than I
thing you
just healed a
didn't
second
take the
ago.
average.
Second attack against Fiora. 11 is 15.
Damn it, my AC is 15.
It's been my day. I feel so powerful. God damn it.
Spooky monsters.
You're hitting, but you're like rolling on the low end, which is great for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have. When
7 doubled is 14 plus 2 is 16.
Okay.
That,
I'm
but-
hurting.
But that's it though.
Still standing. Okay.
I'm.
Barely. Yikes.
If I would have just rolled a little better on one die on the first one, I'd be winning.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to bring us to Fig.
Big stands up. Big.
Man, they making the cleric work hard today.
Yeah,
Good
they fucking
DM.
healed it up.
Like mutters.
I've
under
already
his
healed
breath,
more
like,
this session
hate
than you did
scarecrows.
with your cleric the whole last campaign.
My players were better last game.
No, screw it. I'm gonna cast. So, I already had Hex before from when we fought the wolf stitch thing. I already rolled concentration checks, so I saved those. So I should still have it. I'm gonna use my bonus action to apply the target to this guy.
Okay.
So he's hexed.
He is hexed.
I'm going to move. Right in. I don't know if I can. Give me a second. So, okay, wait, hold on. 5. No, because it's difficult terrain to move through an enemy, right?
You can't move through an enemy.
Not unless you're.
You can move through friends, but it's
Uh-huh.
it's still considered difficult
Would I be able to
terrain.
move diagonally here? Or you
Yeah.
think that's okay?
No, I'd let you do that.
All right, cool. Because not much movement.
No, no,
I heal you, and I'm like,
that's why I have teleporting size going through the
That's
cornfield.
fair.
Like
That's
it's
fair.
it's not fun if I can only hit one guy.
Cure wounds.
Biggest
I
Huh?
didn't do it. I should have brought cure wounds with me. I didn't do it. I can do a thing that makes me a decent healer, but without cure wounds, I'm not.
Big's had about enough of this. He's going to cast.
You figured you had a life domain cleric, you wouldn't need to heal today.
Well, I've got.
I made this encounter a little harder than some of the other ones.
That's
We
fair. That's
we amped the difficulty up just.
Ooh, hold
that
on.
much.
Did I?
Big,
Ooh,
So I kind of feel like somebody at the
Never
table, I
mind.
won't mention
Okay.
names, Aaron, was kind of implying that my
No, I
encounters were kind of being like little bitch encounters. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just knock it up a notch.
you do have it?
I do have healing word.
Okay. Okay.
I thought I didn't for a second, and I was like, no,
Maybe
bad.
everybody else should just step up. Stop rolling ones around.
I put it in a dice jail.
Okay.
It's in jail.
Fig will go ahead and cast Green Flame Bait on this guy.
Ooh, okay, I like it.
A 13 hit.
13 does hit.
Oh my gosh, about time.
And then. So that's. How does this work again? I think it just moves the spellcasting modifier. Yes, okay. So, so damage here. So it is going to be 7 sorry,
So 7
Go ass
weapon
back
damage,
over
right?
hold on. 7 plus. I have to separate this. 10 weapon damage, non-magical.
Okay.
2 fire damage
From
from my warlock feature.
got it.
6 necrotic damage.
Necrotic.
Yes, necrotic from Hex.
Bad choice.
Okay. You said 10 necrotic.
6.
6 necrotic. Okay.
Vic's gonna. There's no other target within 5 feet of this scarecrow. He's gonna try and bounce the green flame to the corn stalks because he's had enough of this corn maze. He wants to try and see if it will catch on fire.
I'll allow it.
So this green flame bounces from his sword across the scarecrow into the corn behind it.
Okay. So you're attacking that scarecrow. All right. So the 10 weapon damage is halved.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to take 5. The fire damage is doubled. He's vulnerable to fire.
Nice.
So he takes 4 from
Nice.
that. And then the necrotic damage is halved. He's resistant to necrotic damage.
Cool, got it.
So you're going to get a total of 9, 12.
Cool. All right.
Okay. And the corn goes ablaze.
You guys see like a grin, like a big grin go on.
Damn it,
Vic's
son!
face.
I bring your ass back alive, and you gonna fry us on line.
he's like got that like maniacal little like giggle going on.
If you could see eyes from the spiritual weapon, it's like.
Just eyes and a little beak poking
Yeah.
off the end of it.
He just flies off.
You gotta like gut check that guy into the fire.
The corn is now on fire.
I forgot Golk is in the corn.
This is Sparta.
Oh no, and he's paralyzed too. Oh shoot!
Shit!
You guys,
Which way will it
you guys are
spread?
totally my face today. Hitting your priest in the face.
I love having a chaotic party. This is crazy.
Your warlock is setting the corn on fire. You guys are making this very easy on me today. I appreciate it.
That's fixed term.
Okay, man, I'm so glad I brought my bag with my fire terrain in it today.
Yeah.
All right, that will bring us to the abomination. He is going to attempt to grapple Otis again. Well, he cannot because what's his name's in the way.
Rufus.
I'll try to grapple Rufus.
Don't do it.
That is a. I don't think that's gonna get you.
Dragon Snatcher.
It's only a 9. That's only a 10. I'm assuming 10 doesn't get you.
Nope.
So again, yeah, he tries to make 2 big grabs at you. I'm just rolling like doo-doo on that guy. Good with the scarecrows.
Yeah. You're telling me.
That's going to be his turn. That will bring us to the top of the round, and it's going to be back to Otis.
Okay. And you're doing real bad.
I'm on like 3 health. So I'm hurting, yeah.
All right.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
So Rufus.
I have my backup character.
No, not Rufus. Otis is gonna hop along over here a little bit. He's gonna get out the jug of moonshine. He's gonna pour a little shooter, and then he's gonna say, "Hey, Fedora!" and cast Cure Wounds on her.
You got it.
Well, I'm screeching that there's fire.
This is inflammable.
Crispin looks up again.
Well, if you drink it, you won't catch on fire.
He still remembers the time when we were in the fort and the little kid was having running with his shot right next to a candle and it blew up.
14 hit points.
Yeah, should be
thank you.
2d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
Yeah,
they
2d8.
buffed-
Yeah,
they buffed
healing
the,
feels so good now.
Yeah.
It's way better than the 3 hit
I am
points.
actually scared to see what the monsters do.
Yeah.
The Moon Monster Manual, yeah.
So
I'm
that's
excited.
that's my action. With my bonus action, I'm gonna command Rufus again to keep on biting
on
ankles.
keeping on.
Biting this guy's
So he's gonna bite an ankle, and he will roll a 9,
Nope.
and we will end our turn.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to Fiora.
I'm pretty sure I'm still scared, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh.
I mean, you fell unconscious.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, no, you're still scared.
I had 3 hit points.
Yeah. But at the end of his turn, you won't be anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's that.
So you got that going
So
for you.
it's Golk's turn. He's also still afraid.
I know. I'm hoping I
I
have
was gonna do
something
a
to help
thing.
me, but I don't.
So you
Do you
can't even do
do you have
anything
the
to any
kind of
other
range
creature?
that
Oh, because you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
That brings us to Crispin.
Actually, while I'm sitting on the ground drooling on myself,
Oh, he's fucking
I'll
frightened,
start
paralyzed.
trying to like flop like a fish. You'll see me smacking around, and it will almost sound
I'm
like
good right
beating
now. I'm
drums.
saving.
And I'll use a bonus action Warrior of the Gods.
I still have
I don't know what that does.
5 spells.
I have a pool of 4d12 that I can use to heal myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
Interesting.
You can expend dice from this pool by rolling them and regaining the HP roll in total.
I'm gonna try to
You regain all expended dice after a long rest.
Okay.
So Warrior of the Gods. So it's a d12. We'll use the heavy die. Not good. 4.
Well,
I heal 4.
it's better than nothing. Okay. Crispin, you're up.
For my action, I'm going to move in front. He's basically facing with his back to the flame, correct?
Yeah.
I'm going to move and kind of like an angry little shove to Fig to get the hell out of the way since he caused this abomination. And I'm going to take my shield and I'm just going to ram right into the Scarecrow to push him right into the flames. Is he that close to the flames where I could do that? I would like to do
You
that.
take the shove action, yeah.
Yes, I would take the shove action with my
so
shield.
the newer rules for the shove action are it's now a saving throw, which would be 8 plus your strength modifier,
Okay,
whatever that is. I don't.
that's not my best. I don't think it's horrible. That's a +2.
So plus proficiency bonus, so the DC would be 12.
Yeah.
I don't. What type of saving throw is it? It doesn't say what. Oh, strength. So the Scarecrow can either choose a strength or a dexterity saving throw against that push. The DC would be 12. You can either choose to push it 5 feet away, or push it, or have it cause it to be prone. When we get multi-attack, you can replace a shove with one of your attacks, or a grapple, or something like that.
Nice.
So it's not really a shove action. He's taking an attack, right? He's replacing an attack.
It's replacing attack with the shove action, yeah. Yeah, it has
If he's not within the flames, then I don't want to shove him. If it's not close enough for me to shove him into the flames.
You know where that's at in the book?
I've got it pulled up.
It
if you
should
wanna
be
look at it
under
online.
the rules glossary in the back of the player's handbook.
That's what I kind of thought.
I know it's on our like we have our list of actions. There's shove and it displays what it is. But I'll see if I can.
It's
find
actually listed under your actions.
Mm-hmm.
it. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah,
Interesting.
You can
Thanks.
shove it.
it's kind of interesting.
Actions in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Target must succeed on a strength or dexterity save. So it's 8 plus your strength
Plus your proficiency.
and your proficiency.
Yeah, it starts at 8, so it's kind of lower. So his strength is 2, his proficiency bonus is 2, so it'd be DC 12.
Okay. I'm glad that they actually spelled that out.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice having official
All
stuff
right.
to look at
So
for
I can pick
sure.
strength or dex. Oddly enough, you would think even though I am not really a person, I would be better at strength, but I'm actually better at dex. So, well, I rolled pretty good. I got an 18.
Dang.
But yeah, that would have knocked him in the fire.
I go to hit him and it's like, oh, shit. Well, that goes nowhere. Now I'm face to face with this scarecrow, looking over my shield, like, shit. And then I'm just gonna look over at the.
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
I'm gonna look at the colonel and tell him to attack the other one.
We'll just
Oh my god! Get rid of you. I'm tired of seeing you on my face. That would have been a 10.
On who?
The one in front of
The
Gold.
scarecrow for the Gulk.
Close.
Close.
But no, you needed an 11.
I mean 11. No, I'm just kidding.
You did need an 11.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. That will bring us to the scarecrow that's beating the bejesus out of Gulk. You will lose the paralyzed fear condition at the end of his turn.
Okay.
He is going to use his terrifying glare on Crispin.
Oh,
So wisdom
yeah.
save.
12.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me.
You failed.
Fuck.
The fear has gripped over you.
Yes,
I'm winning.
Urine just starts trickling down my leg.
Attacking Gulk with the scythe. 16 to hit.
You hit again. You're so lucky.
It's 2, 3, 7, 14, 16 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, but it's 8 because, you know, barbarian life.
That's a dirty 20.
Yep, dirty like your ass.
9, 18. It's 20 points of slashing damage.
You hit like a bitch.
You're no longer paralyzed or frightened.
I am paralyzed.
That's going to bring us to the other scarecrow.
I'm going to stab myself.
Well, he's got a new cleric he can beat on now. That seems also kind of fun. Let's attack Crispin.
Oh no.
Don't you wish that evil on me?
I'll look at his.
We
That's an
are
18.
going to use his terrifying glare on Otis first, though.
Oh, tease.
Oh wait, no. Let's do Fig. You're right there. I'm confused.
Fig.
Okay.
How lovely to see you again, big dog. Oh no, you suck again.
That one.
I'm winning.
Okay, we need to all just throw our dice away and get.
We are still going to attack Crispin with the first attack at least. That is a 18 to hit.
18.
That's his AC?
Yeah, that's his AC, I was going to say. Beat his ass. Stick, bitch.
It's 2,
Left
4,
hook.
6, 12, 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
How much scarecrows suck.
Yeah, they do. This is my first time.
Yeah, he's going to attack Crispin again. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
4, 6,
Yeah,
Yes.
you took 14 on the first roll.
9, 18, 20 points of slashing damage.
Crispin's down.
34 total.
And Fig's paralyzed again. Yes, I'm winning.
Jesus.
Wow, nice heal.
Oh, let's go run stupidly through the cornfield.
You aggroed that guy. I brought nobody back with my ass.
I'm done.
Did you say 29?
See how I get blamed?
34 total.
It doesn't
No.
fucking matter.
Fig, you're up. Oh wait, you're
I'm on
paralyzed.
death.
Paralyzed.
Whoa.
The-
Don't give me an automatic failure. You just you roll.
The abomination is going to try to attack Otis or the Rufus.
I'll re-roll, guys. Name's
Rufus.
gonna be Machete
Rufus.
Eddie.
Yeah, that's the one that's in front of me. 7.
Should be Mom
Meese.
Spaghetti.
Ooh. 18.
He heats.
He is grappled,
He grapple.
but he is just grappled.
Did you find
Man,
the wisdom?
he's got some good strength for a little guy.
Is that the? I have to make an attack roll to grapple, right? It replaces an attack.
Is it like a? Is that like an actual ability on his thing?
In
No.
the middle. It's in the middle.
But anyone can make a grapple attack.
Yeah, anybody can make a grapple. I think the grapple is also.
So my
different now.
concentration's
On our
broken.
strike,
with
many
spiritual
monsters have
weapons gone
special
right.
attacks that allow them to
Season
quickly
one.
grapple. However, a grapple is initially
I
followed
think
as
so
rules.
if you went down.
Yeah, because spiritual weapons.
Oh, it's also a saving throw.
All right, so but you still have to make a successful attack roll, right?
I don't think
It
so.
used to be.
I think it's
Okay, so he has to make a thing
It
against
needs to
my
be
strength.
broken.
it's a strength. So it's actually really similar to the
could do
shove. It is
spirit-
a
So it's
strength or
8,
dex
Spiritual
8
weapons,
plus my
same time.
strength.
plus the monster's strength plus its proficiency bonus.
I don't know his proficiency bonus.
Probably 2.
What's
2. Never mind, I found it. It's 2.
got it?
So I have to make a strength saving throw.
So it's my strength
Or dex.
modifier.
whatever.
So
For dex.
oh, well, that's balls. All right, yeah, go ahead. It's
All right.
terrible.
Yeah.
And this is for Rufus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
So that'll be...
Who let the dogs out?
I guess I'll do Dex because I get a +1.
Am I the only one now?
Oh, plus proficiency bonus. Yeah, +3.
I
Cole,
can't.
you're not
It'll
paralyzed
take me
anymore,
a
but
second
you're.
to get
18?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yay!
But I'll be okay.
Good job, Rufus.
I can take it.
That's his turn, unfortunately. All right, we go to the top of the round. It's going to be Otis's turn.
God damn it, y'all keep falling over. I can't shoot nothing. God, motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna use my long hop, and I'm gonna just Kobe over Fig.
Oh wait, fire.
Yeah.
Almost forgot. Fire spreads.
Damn it, Fig.
He's paralyzed, but he's still smiling.
Hot in here.
Probably more deranged since you're paralyzed.
Yeah,
So
that's
take
fair.
off.
I
all
knew
your
it was going that way.
clothes.
The wind's blowing that way.
So that's going to burn
Yeah.
here.
You just see me paralyzed on the ground.
Spreads out here,
You're looking at it, you're like,
and it spreads out here.
Every direction. Makes sense.
This shit is fire.
should be
This
easier to
shit is
walk
fire.
through that.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
once it burns, we'll keep walking.
All right, so I'm gonna make a long jump to try and clear over Fig and land on the other side of what's his nuts? KFC.
Well, you definitely are fried.
Yep. So I will do that, and then I'm gonna
This
pour out a
fucking
little
guy.
more moonshine. I'm gonna pour a little bit bigger of a cup because I know he's had a rough day, and I've laughed at him a little bit, and I feel kind of bad about that. So I'm gonna pour him like a full shot and a half.
Yes.
I'm gonna pinch the nose. I'm gonna throw it down there. I'm gonna kind of give him a little slappy slap to get him to chug it down for another cure wounds.
Like when I'm choking it down, I do the whole Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction where the thing right.
I gotta stab her 3 times. Oh, that is a roll right there. You get 5 hit points back.
Yes. Fucking people.
Hey, but don't worry, you're still
Watch him
paralyzed.
spit it out into the fire.
No, I went down, so I shouldn't be paralyzed, should I?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
I think the thing already took its.
It already
end of
took its turn, so he lost
you're
the
not
condition
paralyzed,
anyway.
correct?
I am back up.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you're
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 prone.
not sleeping.
Oh,
You're not
no.
sleeping
Hit
anymore.
points.
You're still.
I'm just
down.
gonna. I'm like, give me another drink. Or just let me die.
Leave me here and let me die.
Let me die. Is my
Alright.
beard okay? Is my mustache good? Half my mustache got chopped off with.
Think.
Imagine not being able to take 2 swings from the scarecrow.
I was already at like half damage.
Oh, my AC's so strong.
Why don't you just lay down and burn?
So strong.
All right,
You
and then
strong
Rufus
cleric.
is gonna make
You're gonna be a
another
fucking
bite.
gulp meatloaf.
I'll be stuffed after eating you.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a 6.
What are we hitting
Plus
here?
proficiency bonus. So that's 8 bite damage on the A-bomb
Okay,
from the Roofinator.
you got it.
And then, as my free bonus action, I'm gonna look to Crispin as he's getting up, and I'm gonna tell him, "You thank Frog Jesus now." And that'll end my turn. Frog Jesus likes donations in
Okay.
dollar bills.
That will bring us to Fiora.
All right, so I'm no longer frightened or paralyzed.
Nope.
I'm gonna look up at the stars and raise my arms, and I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the scarecrow with the scythe.
Wow, you guys are really done fucking around, huh? When you call on the moon to help you, you guys ain't fucking around no more. I like it.
And I've turned into a cleric.
Oh my god, we finally have one.
So that's a con save.
Con save. Who are you hitting with the moonbeam?
The one with the scythe in front of
scythe.
Gold.
It sucks being
Oh,
the guy who's
okay.
got
Well, they
you.
both have
Hey,
size.
try to do
His
some
just
damage.
seems creepier.
Oh, well, I think
You
that
get
one's taking the
yelled at
most
when you do
damage, so I
damage.
want to try to.
So it's a
Your
con
healing's
save for me,
never good
right?
enough.
Yeah.
I crit.
I brought Fig
So
back.
I just want to be living.
Alright, so you'll
Yeah,
make
it
this
worked.
half.
19 HP is nothing to mess around with. That's a
Um,
lot.
It's 2d10, half
So
that.
you get paralyzed.
So,
Then smack shit.
12 radiant damage down to 6.
Okay.
know I don't like hitting
That's my.
And when does he take? When does he take the damage next? The start of his turn,
This
or
hurts
the
me
end?
more than it hurts you.
Creature also makes the save when the spell's area moves into its space and when it enters the spell's area or ends on its turn there.
So it ends his turn there to take
Yeah.
the damage again. Okay.
Okay. So you guys see her call down a beam of moonlight that illuminates all around the scarecrow. Looks like it's about to be abducted by aliens.
Big meat
You can see it starts to like burn as some of the radiance starts to melt away part of its burlap sack face and some of the straw on it. Anything else from you?
Bonus action. I'm still looking up the stars or if I can see anything in the sky, and I have my arms raised, and I'm going to use my second wild shape to go into a different starry form I haven't used yet. And it's a chalice form, so I've
I
got
know
my
the chalice
arms
form.
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Guess you ain't fucking around no more, huh?
Yep.
Whenever I cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, I or another creature within 30 feet of me can regain hit points equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier, on top of whatever heal I put.
And they're like, why are you shooting them arrows? All right, sounds good.
I would have gone straight for the cure wounds, but I don't have that spell with me because I'm dumb.
You're not dumb. You just didn't think that you guys would need it.
Did you get a spell scroll though?
Oh, I forgot I
do
did
have
that.
a
I've
spell
already
scroll.
cast the.
Okay.
Yeah,
Moonbeam's pretty good.
it
Yeah.
is.
It's true.
Anything else from you, Fiora?
Nope, but I am concentrating on that spell.
All right, so it is Gulk's turn. You are no longer paralyzed or frightened.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and smack the fuck out of him. This is for the fucks. Reckless.
Well, she illuminated it up pretty good with that moonbeam.
16.
16 hits.
Sweet baby raise.
I don't know why some barbecue sauce does sound
Yeah,
kind
I
of
know.
good. Well, barbecue chicken.
All right, we're gonna roll this one. This is just for the slashing damage. Nice. 7, 9 damage. That's with the rage and everything.
That's 9 slashing. Okay.
Yes. We're gonna move to thy radiant damage.
Should I do that?
That will be 4 radiantes.
4 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean, it's not gonna
I'll
make it
move.
worse, right?
Okay. Well, the physical damage that you do is halved to 4, and then you do the radiant. That's enough to actually finish it off.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
So I'll be
So
like,
you kind of bring your axe in and you cleave this thing right in half, and its front half topples over top of its bottom half.
Nice.
He killed the one that had moonbeam on it.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
You
Sorry.
can move me.
so
I have
I
to use an
will
action, but yeah.
walk forward.
Don't walk into the moonbeam.
I'm Fred.
It does
Take me
not
to your
matter.
leader.
Do not walk into the moonbeam.
And he dies.
I don't think I can
I
control
will-
Yeah,
that.
rage this. This is radiant damage.
I will back
He's not a
up.
bear.
I'll back up, back out of the corn.
10, 15.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
kind of give my little neck crack. It's kind of gross. It sounds terrible. Like you probably think I just snapped my neck. Again, you'll hear that drum sound again, and the warrior of the gods will heal me again for another D12.
Okay.
As a bonus action. Nice. God, man. Only if we had a clear. Bam, 2. Come on.
I gotta roll Q wounds.
All right, that's going to bring us to Crispin.
Kind of turned into a problem.
I'm prone. I'm going to
15.
half my movement to get up.
Is that the Undertaker?
Yeah, he's like, ugh. Get up, and I just turn around and point
Third
blank
retirement Undertaker.
to that scarecrow. I'm just going to shoot guiding bolt right into his chest.
Old man walking.
Within 5 feet.
Yeah.
That's,
Or is it at disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Oh, well. Never mind then.
that's why I've been ignoring the one sitting in front of me.
Yeah, it's
It froze up on me. You know what? Piss on it again. I get up and I'm just mad. And I'm just going to try to shove it
You're
again.
gonna try to shove it again?
Yes.
All right.
DC 12 Dex or Strength save. It's choice.
I crit.
Goodness.
This is my favorite dice. Put that one over there.
Oh, that was my action. Shit.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
You have a potion you want to use?
I do have a potion. I think I do.
That'd be better.
I do have one potion of healing.
Yay.
Use the charge. I heal 37.
Wow, what a good regular potion.
What is the healing
Amazing
potion?
healing potion.
2d4.
What'd that cost?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
I can't make
It's so generous to get those superiors so early, right?
Yeah, really. Yeah. The supreme ones, yep. The orange light does not help. Yeah.
4. Hey, they were both 4s.
Ooh, nice.
How about that?
We're a bunch of old men
Do I
over
get
here.
my
We
plus
can't
2
read
extra because I'm
dice.
cleric?
my
Or is that
God.
just for
God,
my
yeah.
use?
You think that might be healing spell?
Yeah, okay, so I got 10 total. If you do something, make fun of me, you dick.
It's kind of a in total.
All right,
fun.
so that's bonus action and action. Anything else from you, Crispin?
No, not at this moment.
All right, that brings us to the Scarecrow. He is going to attack Fig. First, he's going to use his Terrifying Glare on Crispin.
You big old bag of dicks.
Wisdom's like your good save.
Yeah, when you roll 7.
Yeah, I'm just. I almost put a buff up against good and evil against that.
That would help.
Yeah, I got a 12.
That fails.
Yeah.
High five, man.
Yes! I'm totally winning!
Slap hands.
All right, gonna attack Fig.
You're so scared
9.
right now.
God damn it. 21.
Are you paralyzed again?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Why are D4s so hard to pick up? Why?
I have to get a little moonbeam token or something.
I have one somewhere.
Oh, you have one?
3, 4, 5, 6 doubles, 12 plus 2, 14.
I'm still standing.
All right, that's it from him because he missed with his first attack, and that's gonna bring us to Fig.
Oh, it's the end of his turn.
You're
I'm
no
not
longer
paralyzed.
you're no longer paralyzed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I honestly wasn't prepared for that. I forgot.
He's like, I get a turn.
I
This
get a
is
turn.
cool."
You can't-
Yes.
Oh, let me make a con save for my concentration. Ooh, crit. I have the Eldritch Mind one that gives me advantage for the concentration checks. So I will go ahead and just bring out my rapier and stab this guy, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cast Green Flame Blade again because everything's already on fire. So he's satisfied with that. Oh man, it was almost another 20. Wow. So 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay, so we'll do the weapon damage first.
Yep.
So that is 8 non-magical.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 necrotic, so that would be reduced. And then 2 fire damage.
2 fire. You had sneak attack.
No, I forgot. Thank you. Oh wow, another 6 non-magical.
Another 6.
I completely.
I was
forgot
like that. I felt like that was a low roll for you,
Yeah.
even with All right, so you got 14 points of normal damage, halved is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got 2 points of necrotic, halved is 1. So that puts you up to 8 total. And then you got 2 points of fire damage, doubled is 4. So I got you at 12 points of damage.
Yes. Okay, and a bonus action, I will also drink a potion of healing. 'Cause-
I know a lot of times I don't like spell out all the things, but I just want you guys know where I'm getting the numbers from.
Yeah, totally fair. Okay, then.
It's gonna get real
Grab
hot.
that.
I can't get to you guys next turn.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's true. That's fixed.
Good one.
All right, that will bring us to the abomination.
Angry, though.
He is going to attempt to grapple Rufus again. So
Like a heaven.
getting
It's
hushed.
a strength.
Strength or
check.
dex save?
Yeah, or strength or dex.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 8.
He does grapple you.
Can he use my heroic inspiration?
I would say yeah.
All right, fuck.
Since you control it, sure.
That's a 1.
Now you gotta take that.
One.
Damn.
A
Now you gotta
nat
take the
1, you
nat
say?
one.
Well, I was gonna use my second attack to pull him into the bag, but he grabbed you so good, he did it all in one fail swoop, and Rufus is in the bag.
No,
In the bag.
In the bag.
What's in that bag?
Now he's gonna take his movement and move up to Fiora,
Fuck.
and he's going to attack Fiora.
What's in that bag?
I got a 6.
Rufus
Okay.
is not there. He's in the bag.
You hear Rufus in there going, Giblets! Giblets!
It's like scratch.
It's like a body bag, is what it looks like. This is not like a small burlap bag.
It's like a full thing.
It's like a full body bag. That's it for the abomination. It's gonna go to the top of the round. The fire spreads.
It's like he knew you were going to do this. That's why he brought the fire.
I didn't. I was just talking about I get my fire trained.
I can only take out one square of fire at a time, and it takes a full action.
Me too, but
worried about
Crispin's
that.
just going to pee on it his next turn.
about to be crisp.
we'll just say there was a scary
There-
monster made of fire in the middle of the maze, and when we got there, he started catching the maze on fire. Easy.
Maybe
There's a
just
couple
grab
people we're
people
going to
and
save.
fucking
We already
run.
saved one.
Yeah.
Well, it's only burning.
Fire spreads out.
The top of it. Nobody's gonna be in there.
You
That's gonna bring us to Otis.
maybe.
Okay. So the fire is a spreading, and
Yep.
it's like flaming out of the
It seems like it's
sides.
mostly burning the corn stalks, not the pathway.
Okay.
Not that you think that it's like fire resistant, but that ground's a little bit more damp. It's been trampled on. There's more mud there.
Sure. Okay.
Blood.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Blood, yes, some blood.
I'm gonna go looking in my little pack here. I'm gonna pull out a thing of oil. I'm gonna chuck the oil at the scarecrow, and it's the fumes that catch on fire. It's not really the oil, right? So the fumes are gonna
The oil
go
just lets it burn longer.
that less than 1 foot to extend the fire. So that's what I'm gonna hope to do.
I'd say range attack.
Okay.
If you get a fucking one and hit me.
So would that be Dex and proficiency, or just?
Are you
Dex?
proficient with thrown weapons?
Probably. I threw my dagger.
Yeah, but you don't throw oil cans very often. I think that's gonna just be in that one.
I shot put Rufus.
He throws out some mad
If
beats.
you want
I would say that you don't have proficiency with throwing bottles.
It's normally it's categorized under improvised weapon,
Improvised
which is a thing that you can get proficiency for.
Yeah, I would
plus
say no.
Dex.
You don't get to add your
Average
proficiency
roll.
I would
bonus,
say you
but you still get to make a
toss jugs.
range attack.
No.
It was a 6.
Okay, at least it wasn't that one and it spilled over yourself. That would really suck.
You
Yeah.
go to like
Crispin.
chuck this oil and you kind of throw it too far.
And it goes into the corn.
It goes past.
It goes in the corn. Just
It goes like in the middle of the corn, like where the fire is at, so it doesn't spread any further. But yeah, it didn't. I don't think it
burn
had
a
the
little bit
effects.
longer now.
It's really gonna burn now.
When it
Yeah,
goes,
it
it like
is.
whizzes by Crispin's head as he's doing. I'm like, and I turn around. What the fuck?
That wasn't me. Okay, and then. I really thought that was gonna work.
It would have if you would have just rolled a little better.
Okay, bonus action.
And that would have been dope.
I feel like we've all wasted our heroic inspiration.
I did.
Well, you did. You used yours.
And then I
didn't
still
get
got
mine.
paralyzed anyway.
Yeah.
I used mine last session.
Yeah,
I
but
used
you
my
got
last
you
session,
used
too.
it to get out of it. You just got
Yeah,
paralyzed
yeah.
again.
Yes.
Because you should be good at wisdom though. I
got
targeted
like
the
a-
wisdom casters.
I've got like a +3.
I
or
started
4.
off good.
You did.
I think you just wore me down.
I know.
Would Rufus still be able to try and bite through the bag to try and?
He's
bite
technically considered restrained right now.
him? He's restrained. Okay.
So he's squirming, but he ain't moving real far.
Damn.
He's the gimp. All tied up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use one of my Hunter's Mark casts then, and cast it on the abomination.
Mhm.
And
far can I jump? Can swim 40 feet. Doesn't say. Well, since these are all friendly people, I wanna try and plow past all of them.
I'm easy. You just probably push me to the side. I'm paralyzed.
I wanna get behind the abomination.
Probably go to the fire.
Do what?
Probably get knocked in the fire.
Yeah.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Fiora.
Question.
Mhm.
If I were to move Moonbeam onto the one that is holding Rufus, would I be damaging potentially Rufus as well?
I don't think that spell damages things that are inside of other things. So I would say
Okay.
no.
Okay. I can use an action to move Moonbeam.
Because it doesn't actually damage, like, it just damages creatures.
Yeah.
It doesn't damage, like, boxes or
Yeah.
containers.
No, I don't think
True.
so.
And I would say that he is, like, 100% covered.
So it's full.
So I would
Yeah.
say no.
Okay, yeah, I can move Moonbeam as an action 60 feet.
Maybe some other rules person out there
And
will
it
tell me
burns
that I
us
am
all as
wrong,
she
but that
goes
is how I am
across the
ruling
back.
it because that makes the most sense.
Fair
to me.
enough.
Homebrew.
It always says each creature, so
I would say no, because you couldn't target it with a healing spell because you can't see it.
yeah.
Well, it's each creature within.
And I would say you couldn't target it really with an attack. Not
It's-
really.
it's
You
each
can attack
creature-
the bag and you might hit
Yeah.
him, but I would say no.
Rufus has full cover inside the bag, so it's
Yeah.
any creature within range, and
Yeah.
Rufus would not be considered in
Yeah,
range.
I would say no.
So
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
But at the
before
same
I
time, like
go
he
and
couldn't
nuke your
couldn't
pet.
toss a cure wounds on it because he can't
yeah, exactly.
he can't see
You
him.
can't be
Yeah.
targeted by anything right now,
Yeah.
unless it specifically says within range and not.
So yeah, you don't have to worry about hurting Rufus.
Cool. I'm going.
What's the
to-
radius on your thing? 10 by 10 or
It's 5 feet.
5? It's only 5 feet now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's a 5-foot radius.
Is it 5 foot square or a 5 foot
Um,
radius?
5-foot radius.
Oh, then that makes it
Oh,
like
I
this.
thought
It's
that
4
it was a little
squares.
different.
you can move it here and not hit anybody, but I don't think you can target this guy.
Okay, I misunderstood that, so I'm gonna hit
like, do
target
it
the
here.
That's fine.
So
target
the
there.
scarecrow.
Yeah, you can do
Instead.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay.
that.
So is a con save?
Yes.
All right. I rolled a 10.
That's a fail. Mine's 14.
Nice.
Let's go.
So that-
Get him.
So you're using your action to move this?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Moonbeam's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Ooh, it's not bad.
Yeah, that is
Bless.
13 points of radiant damage.
Ouch. 13 points of radiant. You got it.
Hurt.
And then since that wasn't a cast spell,
Correct.
I am going to bonus action healing word. So I'm going to look around at my friends and see who looks the most injured.
Yourself.
I'm getting some of it regardless, but who's the most injured?
You are.
Am I? I'm at 11 right now.
I got
11?
15.
All right, so I'm going
you can't
to
see Cole. Never mind.
No.
You don't know where Golk's at.
Yeah, we have no idea where he is.
I'm going to healing word Vig.
Okay.
Thank you. Healing word feels so much better now. It's 2d4 instead of 1d4.
Not second level, just a first level. I hit the wrong one.
That is better.
Not good enough for a second.
I'm saving it just in case something else happens.
Yeah, really. Yeah, like the cornfield
Uh,
burning or something.
It's
Yeah, who did
10
that?
points of healing for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
10
and
points?
because
Okay.
I have the chalice form up, I get to give another 1d8 plus 4 to anyone within 30 feet of me. I'm going to choose myself.
Okay. That's pretty good.
8 points of healing for me.
She's like, I was thinking about multi-classing into life domain
I
cleric.
said I wasn't going to because
and I was like, and if you do that, I'm just going to kill you.
I said I wasn't going to because
She's like, I'll be
Yeah.
the best healer. And I was like, and you'll
I
be
did
dead. You'll be
not.
dead a lot.
I said I wasn't going
All
to.
spells target you first.
Ah,
Kill the cup lady.
and that's all.
I'm just kidding. That would be a very powerful combo. though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm not doing it because
Yeah.
you'll kill me all the time.
I will not. All the time.
All the time.
Not all the monsters are smart enough to figure that out. Like the scarecrows. They wouldn't know that. All they look over and they go, well, that fox looks like he might be scared of me. Hey, look, he was. I'm going to go kill him.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to bring us to Golk.
Alright, so Gold has the stalks kind of shorten down a little bit
Nope.
where I can see the scarecrow?
Absolutely not.
All right, we're just gonna throw a rock through there. So he literally takes some of the mud off his face, grabs one of his rocks, and just kind of gives it the. And he just launches this thing with radiant energy just straight through the field.
I would say you know roundabout where he was, and you know where the pillar of light is coming.
Yeah.
So,
And can it be reckless?
yeah, you can make any attack reckless. I think, can't you? Or no, I think it has to be melee attacks.
I think it's melee.
I don't know.
Only melee
I actually
attacks.
don't know. It might be only melee.
You'd be able to look on your thing.
I
In
know,
Baldur's
I'll
Gate
check
you
in a
can,
second.
but I have no idea about actual
All right,
D&D.
but I'll do not recklessly right now.
I think.
Beats me.
All right, we're just gonna toss it.
He's got like, I would say cover. So I'm gonna make it his AC a little higher.
You're gonna need it because that's a crit.
Well, it's unfortunate because his AC is 25. Just kidding.
Well, that's funny. My thing's a 25.
It's a 25.
So yeah, you just see him just give him the heater, Ricky, and just toss this rock. Like I said, it's channeled with radiant energy. So it's a 2d6.
Give him the heater.
6 bludgeoning plus 2 for my rage, so 8 in total for bludgeoning damage.
So 8 total bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a nice whopping 4 radiant damage.
And then 4 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, because you are throwing this through fire, I am going to say that part of the flames kind of go with it as you're kind of whiffing through it.
Nice.
And I'm going to give you an additional, because I'm the very kind DM. I'm going to we'll do an additional 2 points of fire. He's vulnerable to fire. So that would be another 4. So you're going to get 4 radiant, 4 fire, and 4 physical damage for a total of 12.
Sick.
Dope.
Would I get my modifier with the rock throw? Like the +3?
Did you use a strength to throw
Yeah,
it?
it's a strength based, yeah.
Then, I think you would get that, but you wouldn't get your proficiency.
You would just take 1 more damage.
Okay. It's the same because it's halved. Halved rounded up.
Well, it's 3 extra damage. That's why I
Yeah,
said just take
yeah,
1 more
Got
after
it.
the half. Yeah.
So 13.
Yeah, so yeah, you just give him the heater, Ricky. And like I kind of like I feel like I know I hit this thing. You know, aim small, miss small.
Yeah,
And
it brought some of the fire with it.
I will
like a little bit.
yeah, I just imagine it just opens up this little scene.
It's pretty cool. As you toss it through, like, it sort of breaks through the flames, and you kind of see it going all the way through. You guys, from the outer perspective, you see this glowing rock just come through the fire, and you're like,
yeah.
See,
And-
guys, the fire's helping us.
Yeah.
It's fighting back.
So yeah, I'll kind of go like this, and all you hear is wild things playing in the background. Yeah, I'll do Warrior of the Gods again. Heal another D12 for a
You
bonus
got it.
action.
Are you moving anywhere or just staying where you are?
Stay where I'm at. God damn,
Okay.
this ability sucks. 1 hit point.
1 hit point?
but it is a D12, right?
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
rolling bad.
Yeah.
I've rolled a 2 and like a 4 and a 1.
Okay. D12s usually, I feel like they roll like 7s, 8s, and 9s a lot.
The 1 I can't find it. It rolls like a fucking 12 every time I throw it.
All right, that's going to bring us to Crispin.
One.
Dude.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh,
yeah, it
cool.
is.
What a fun turn. Goes to the Scarecrow. You are still paralyzed. He is going to attack you again.
Oh boy.
He thinks you hit it with the rock.
It's an 18 AC.
It's 14.
That
Oh, you can do it.
That's even worse. God damn it.
He got paralyzed.
It's the end of his
Shield
turn.
up.
I'm
You
like,
You are no longer paralyzed.
I'm like,
He is going to use his terrifying glare on Fig.
Ow.
I don't want to play anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore. 15?
Yeah, you're good.
Yes!
You guys are
Finally
winning now.
Finally.
All right.
At
That's
the
going to bring
end
us to
of his
Fig.
Turn, he takes moon.
Moon damage. Yeah, he's not
Or,
moving.
he has
Well,
to-
his choices are run through you. Can't do that.
Go
Run
to
into the fire or stay right where he's
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
He can technically teleport, but again, he's not that smart.
Yeah, and also, doesn't he have to go through the corn to do that? So he have to go through the fire anyways.
Yeah,
Con save, please.
con save. I got a 9.
Fail. 8 points of radiant damage.
That's still good.
Yeah, that's 8 points. You didn't have to do anything else for it, though. That's pretty good.
I rolled a 1 on one of them, so I was a
That's
little sad.
pretty good.
Not too bad. A little bit.
All right. 8 points of damage will put me to. Yep. Okay. I'm just doing math. Fig.
Cool. Since I hit him last time with my weapon mastery for Vex, I get advantage. I'm gonna attack him again. Oh god, that's not good at all. 11?
11 hits.
Okay, yeah, I forgot these guys have really
Yeah, these guys have
best AC.
garbage AC. It's terrible.
It makes up for it in that freaking paralyzed.
They're pretty
ability.
strong.
Okay, so we'll do this time. I'll remember to use this attack. We'll do the weapon damage first. This rapier always.
Man, I've been playing this creature bad. You guys are actually supposed to make wisdom saves every time they hit you with a claw.
Really?
But most of the time, I've been targeting guys that are already afraid.
That is 14 non-magical piercing.
14
And I remember
non-magical.
Piercing that time, and then the necrotic will be 1.
1 necrotic.
And then fire is 2.
So 4 total.
Yes.
So that should be 7, 8, 12. Your strike finishes it off.
Yes.
Nice.
So this guy's gone. I guess I'll use my bonus action to move my hex to the last standing guy.
Okay, you got it.
And you know what? I'll move through the tall grass or through the tall corn to go to this spot.
Okay.
What?
Never mind.
That's going to bring us to the
Sorry.
abomination.
Okay.
He is going to attempt to grapple Fiora.
Oh no.
Dex or strength, I think.
I'm better at Dex, but not by much.
It's a pretty low DC. Because he's not like a grappling specialist.
Well.
11.
I actually think you're fine. So it's 8 plus 2 plus proficiency. No, I do. I grapple you.
Dang.
You said saving throw, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 11.
He's going to use his second attack to try to put you in the bag.
Okay.
Get in the bag.
So just because you're grappled, I'm going to give you another strength saving throw to
Or-
resist being thrown into the bag.
Or Dex or just straight?
I would say you could squirm around. The DC is going to be a little bit harder.
I fail.
Okay. He actually tosses the bag over top of Fiora, and now she is now in the bag. You are now restrained.
Oops. Does Rufus fall out?
No, he has Rufus and
It's a
Fiora in the bag.
body bag of holding.
Yes, this is so fun. All right, that's his turn. He does not do any damage.
For a second, you just see Fiora's feet just kicking.
Otis, you're up.
Does the fire spread anymore?
It does into all the spaces that are thick, tall grass.
Okay, I gotta figure out what spells I can do so I can't see anything.
This space here. This space here.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's not 2 yet. You still got a little bit.
This space here.
Burn.
What's that song you play every week? The Shire's Burning.
I don't want this one.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. This shit is fire, bro.
Alright, yeah, the fire is spreading.
It's kind of like gonorrhea.
So, more to where it is. Otis.
Otis.
Okay. All right. So I am going to shoot him.
You got it.
Jesus.
Bravo.
Someone step on a duck?
Bravo. That colon is clean, y'all.
Damn.
Guiding bolt.
That colon is squeaky clean.
It's more like guiding. And I'm going to use my blunderbuss.
I tried to save it for the bathroom, but
Not rolling good.
no excess.
13 to
energy.
hit.
Just hits.
That just reminds me of the Benchwarmers when he's in the bushes and rips one. He's in the bushes.
Oh
Oh, that's good. That's
Oh, yeah.
15
That's
plus
really
my hunter's mark. 16 plus 4. 20 damage.
Yeah, you only needed to do 2. I don't know why you guys were screwing around with this guy. So yeah, that you blow a giant hole right through his gut, all the way through the backside, and he immediately drops the sack, and your friends roll out of it.
Like Jesse Ventura and
How'd you
Predator,
get
just a big
pulled in the
old...
back?
Yeah, I got her.
Yeah, I'm going to rush over to Rufus and give him some pets. Make sure you're doing okay.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be physically harmed. Okay,
sorry,
that is going
buddy.
to drop you all out of combat. However,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
run-
have a new problem now because the cornfield is burning.
I want to go run and check on the couple of people that were on. There was 3 of
Same.
them, right?
There were 3, yes.
Same.
Yes.
They look to be just frightened, but they seem otherwise unharmed. They have a couple of scrapes and cuts on them, but they don't seem to be like mortally wounded or anything.
I say we just gather them up and get the hell out of here.
Are you doing any other investigations here?
I'm probably just druid crafting.
Was there any
'cause I
bodies
can-
left, like the scarecrow bodies?
Yeah.
Like to check those real quick.
The one that you guys were fighting at the end, nothing seems to be special about him other than the fact that it's a scarecrow, and that's kind of neat in and of itself. But the one that was sharpening his blade, his scythe is still on the ground.
We should probably take that. Yeah.
I'm gonna
It
grab
looks kind of cool.
I want to check in the abomination bag and see if there's anything else in there.
There's another person in there.
Are they alive?
They are alive.
Oh my god.
How big is this
How
bag?
did I not
It's,
notice?
it's like a big ass body bag.
Harold, is that you? Damn.
No, it's not. This is like a small child.
Oh, okay. Oh, did we find Joey in any of the
No.
people?
Joey's
No.
dead.
Joey
Let's
dead.
face it.
As they're doing all of this, I'm constantly druid crafting to put out fires as fast as I can to try to slow it down.
Okay, you're able to slow down some of the flames, but
I'm not stopping.
this cornfield is
but-
gonna it's gonna
yeah.
completely burn.
Well,
I'm just slowing it down while they're doing everything.
So I'm gonna try to help, kind of with that, because
You're
I
so
am a person of the force.
You're gonna piss
So
off.
I'll take out both of my canteens, and I'll just start dumping them. One's a like clear liquid. The other one's just like a brown, kind of smells like whiskey, and it's just dumping it
Oh,
on there,
no.
trying to help. And obviously,
Stop helping.
the little like section I'm trying to knock down, it goes down a little bit, and some of the whiskey hits it, and just. So I'll just start running out.
All right.
Running out.
So you run out to what you believe is the exit.
Yeah.
You have a pretty good sense of direction. You know roughly where you guys came in. You're just not sure exactly which path to get there, so you're making your own path.
Oh yeah, I'm going like dead diagonal.
What do you guys want to do?
Once they're done and we've got all the people that we can find, I'm probably booking.
So you guys have 4 survivors,
Yes.
and that's it. That's all you guys were able to find that you have with you. Yeah. So you guys are all going to be able to make your way. You're following the pathways.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to spare you guys a lot of rolls.
I'm going to scream out for Joey as we're going along, see if he answers.
Let's see if there's any
You,
other
you guys
people.
get nothing from Joseph.
No answers from anybody else if we yell.
No, but the flames, they do begin to spread across the cornfield. As you guys are exiting out, about half the cornfield is on fire, and you hear a bunch of screams still coming from inside. Not a lot, but at least 2 or 3 more people. And you're hoping that they made it out. Okay.
To be fair, he told us 4 people. We brought 4 people out, so figures
Well,
out.
plus we saved the one at the beginning, so that was 5 people we saved.
Yeah.
We brought 8 out.
Some of them were like people that went in to go look.
Oh.
Well, figure's satisfied.
But these 4 people that you have are definitely like visitors. These
Now,
these
did
not
they
villagers.
see him start the fire with his green flame, or are they still frightened?
They did not see him do that.
Good. Do not.
Also,
mention
you
that.
guys were fighting. Like there was a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on.
I don't
Okay.
think they can blame us anyway.
When you were like blocking attacks with your shield, there were sparks coming off of the shield. It could have been caused from a
I'll
lot
see.
of
We're
things.
just
When
gonna blame it on the
fire
cleric. I
marshal
see
comes,
it.
there's that oil can on the
Let's
ground.
pick on the cleric day.
Yeah.
The only thing that's weird is that the flames are green.
That happened.
I got you, man. I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy and turn purple.
And the corn was magically enchanted, so that's it's a possibility.
Yeah, it was.
You guys make your way out of the corn maze. It's now fully ablaze. There's people all like coughing and smoking, like smoke inhalation. And you guys see Harold. He's just kind of like sitting there on the ground. And he's just like,
He was all like suspicious anyway. It's fine.
Does he
pretty
look?
suspicious.
Is he like distraught about the?
He seems distraught that his field is burning.
His, you know what, Harold? I think out of all things to worry about, I don't think that damn corn maze is what you need to be worrying about.
Yeah, man, it kind of sucked.
Yeah, look, not so much here or here, but like right here, I'm in a lot of pain. I just lost, 2/3 of my beard, and I need new underwear.
Yeah, there's something wrong with your cornfield.
You shut up. Quit
Can we get a
talking.
refund?
Can I get a refund?
And what was with all the abominations in there?
I don't know anything about that. What abominations?
Insight check.
Yeah,
I was about to.
There was blood scrawled on the ground, spelling out a new harvest of humanoids.
I got a 16.
25.
7.
He does not seem to know about the abominations.
He doesn't.
Nope. That part of what he said seems to be truthful.
Does he?
I don't know anything about any abominations. You said something about a scarecrow?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I put scarecrows in there, but they were scarecrows.
What were they made of? Like,
Straw?
yeah, well,
Wood?
these things were not fucking normal scarecrows.
I don't know anything about that.
Is anything else like running out of the corn maze as it's blazing behind us?
No.
Where'd you buy the scarecrows?
Well, I made them.
Where'd you get the size?
Size?
Size.
Sith.
Whoever has the scythe, like, pull it out.
I have it. I pull it out.
I've never seen that before. I have no idea what that is. I wouldn't have put that in the scarecrow's hand. Why would a scarecrow need that?
Who'd you say built this place again?
Well, I designed the maze. It's my field.
Well, who grew it?
I grew it.
Huh.
How long have you owned the ground that this field was raised on?
My dad owned it, so I inherited it from him.
I want to collect some of the soil and see. Well, you're more of the
I can take a look.
collect some of the soil. To kind of remind me, maybe if it's tainted, like
I
you
also
know.
have Identify now. I'm not sure if that would help any or not.
What about the magic you put in the corn?
What magic?
What do you mean, what magic? Place was like.
Do I look like I know anything about magic?
I don't know.
He looks like a farmer.
I feel like you're more worried about the damn corn maze than the people that we saved or
Well, I mean,
us.
it's a whole season's crop, and I don't know if you know anything about land. You burn it. I can't grow anything there, not for a couple seasons. It's how I make my living. I mean, I'm grateful that you saved the people.
Here's the way I see it: we burn it, new growth.
It needed a fresh start.
There was something wrong with that corn. This might have
Where'd
been
you
a
find
blessing in
buy the
disguise.
seeds from?
Well, I mean, they're my seeds, but I mean, I did buy some special fertilizer this year
From who?
from one of the townsfolk.
Was it an old lady?
It was not an old lady. He's a chemist.
A chemist.
His name's I gotta look it up.
Ichabod. Maybe we should take this chemist a visit.
His name is Mandy.
Pachinko.
Fig.
That's it, just Mandy.
I think he has a last name. I'm not sure what it is.
Fig goes over to.
Well, I'm just
Christmas.
making sure in case Otis wants to send him a letter.
Yeah, it's Mandy Sweetvine. Mandy Sweetvine.
Fig goes over to Christmas. He's like, can I burn his
Mandy
house?
is short for
Can I burn his house down? Like burn his breath?
Mandadar, but everyone here just calls him Mandy.
Yeah, we'll just stick with Mandy too.
He's a world-renowned chemist. He came to us from far away. First season here. He knows about everything you'd ever want to know about
Amazing.
farming.
First season here. Nothing suspicious about him.
I mean, I'm not racist or anything. He's a halfling, if you consider that suspicious. I don't.
Well, no, I don't. I didn't mean like.
He always seemed to have sort of a. He could make anything grow. He went around to a couple of the other farmers' lands, and they had been plagued with bugs or locusts. The season was real bad for locusts, and he doused a little spray on them, and it got rid of the locusts, and the plants grew back. He tended some special fertilizer and said our crops would grow real well there.
Have you been to any of these other towns?
Well, I'm not sure about any of the towns. I'm just talking about the farmers here. He just said he was a traveler from a bigger city. Didn't say exactly where. We didn't really ask him. He just said, "Hey, I just want to sell my wares and move on." But I think he seemed to take a liking to us. He was going to wait until the end of the season and probably move on.
So he's still sticking around for now?
Oh yeah, he's staying in the old farmhouse.
Which other farms got the fertilizer?
Well, I think all of them.
All of
the
them in this
farms?
town?
Yeah.
And he's staying at the old farm town house in this town?
Oh yeah, and he kind of points, and there's like a bigger farmhouse. It looks nicer than some of the other farmhouses. Not like a mansion or anything, but it's a pretty nice sized
I
farmhouse.
was kind of expecting him to point at it and be like that, like one of those mansions that are like haunted. Obviously,
Yeah,
haunted is like
literally.
the cloud over it.
Little Salem's Lot stuff.
There's like lightning
fucking
and there and
Frankenstein.
only there.
It's about that time as you're interrogating the individual. There is a hideous shriek from the distant farmhouse that he points to, almost as if on cue. There's a trail of bloody footprints you now kind of notice as you're kind of like talking, and you're looking around for the clues, and you can kind of see that some of the other villagers are now kind of like pointing at these footprints, and they're kind of pointing them out. And you see that they come from the cornfield, and it looks like they're heading up towards that farmhouse. There's a surviving townsperson that shouts, "Mandy's farmhouse! I saw a person being dragged away by someone or something. Please, you have to save them." And then they continue to point at the farmhouse.
Quick question. About how long has it been since that fight started? Longer than 10 minutes?
No.
Alright, who needs healing? Now.
It took you guys less time to get out of the corn maze than it did to fight.
My chalice is gonna run out, and I'm not gonna be able to do it again. So
I
if
have
anyone needs
21
healing,
out
I'm
of
at
30.
15 out of 39.
I'm 21 out of 39.
27
Okay,
out of 36.
healing word at Crispin. Uh, 8 plus. Well, that was a shitty roll. 5. 8 and 5 for Crispin.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'll take 13.
So as you guys now kind of look at this farmhouse,
Yeah, sorry.
and there's some shrieking, you hear another scream come from the fire. And you see a humanoid run out from the flames. They're completely engulfed. And you see smoke coming off of them. And they're running past you, kind of running in a circle. Other people are trying to like throw a blanket or something on them to try and put them out. They drop down on the ground a couple seconds after they fall out of the corn maze, and they stop moving. They start tossing some water and blankets and stuff on this person to put them out, and the other people are coming over to see if they can help this person. What do you want to do?
I'll walk over to the person, kind of look at Fig like, "It's kind of your fault."
I'm kind of working on healing the party while all this is happening.
Okay.
And I'll
So-
walk over to the.
This is all happening. You walk over. It's about 25 feet from where your friends are
Yeah.
at. To assess the situation, they've gotten the flames out. The body is no longer burning. There's no fire around it. Something about this body seems odd. Make a medicine check.
13.
Oh, now you want to roll good. 20.
Nice. You've seen what fire does to flesh. You've seen what fire does to hair. You have seen what fire does to a corpse. You've seen what fire does to something that was once organic flesh and bone. This is not that. This is something else. This looks more like what would happen if you set a plant on fire. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
See, but then we never would have. That never would happen if Fig didn't catch the cornfield on fire.
Way to defend it.
Fig's like, I'm helping.
I'm helping. We're finding out answers.
All right, so thanks everybody for tuning in. We will be back next week to conclude the Spooky Farmhouse Corn Maze adventures. Hope everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm running low on resources, but it's fun.
Ditto.
All right.